On? Hello. Hold on. None of my mic. Hold on. Hello. That should be better. Congrats, Miss. Damn. Wasteland missed it. How's it going, Green Ninja? Good to see you. How's all you guys' weekend? How was your freaking Easter weekend? Mine was pretty chill. Went over to grandma's house. Inflation has hit us all, or tariffs have hit us all. Tariffs have hit the grandma money. That's all I'm gonna say is tariffs have hit the grandma money, and we're all reeling from that fact. But yeah, how are you guys doing? It was a pretty good weekend. Got more stuff done. I usually am more organized than this, so I have to apologize. I barely got in time to go live, so we made it though. I've still got things to set up. How's it going, Pooh? How's it going, Tom? Good to see you. Welcome to, yes, that's right, if you guessed it, Marvel Rival Monday. Let's fucking go. We're gonna be playing some Majima. Ew, Shinky! How's it going, Shinky? Okay, since you guys are all here, I might as well say this right now. My birthday is on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna be live because I have nothing better to do on a Wednesday night. My friends work and they don't want to go out on a Wednesday night. I don't want to go out on a Wednesday night, so I'll probably be live on Wednesday. I don't know exactly what it's gonna be. I might, depending on what I come up with for tomorrow, yeah, I know, it's for Marvel Rivals. Might do a end of the month like stream for it. We'll see. That's kind of what I got cooking. I'm thinking, of course, it's my birthday, so. What time? It's always 8:30. Always 8:30, well, EST. 8:30 p.m. EST. If you've got alcohol in a Walmart nearby, you've got plenty to do. Why? I would just do that on stream, though. You know what I mean? What's my excuse not to stream for that one? I'm thinking since it's going to be about me, probably beer and my favorite video games of all time. That's what I'm thinking. I think that would fit. There's probably like 5 of those. I'm thinking that would fit pretty. It was just me punching a cake for an hour. The cake that I'm gonna try to get is a strawberry with chocolate on the outside. Am I a freak? Do you guys think I'm a freak? Rah, bears! Yeah, so it'll probably involve drinking. It'll probably involve, my favorite games. And I think that sounds good. That's what I'm working off of, at least. The rest of the week, we got this, we got Lunacid, we got my birthday on Wednesday, we got Thursday Schedule 1. I don't think that either Sam nor Fala is here right now, but we're gonna be playing Schedule 1 on Friday. Still no Dark Souls. People are still getting set up and back and all that. Ding dong, wake up, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. How's it going, Arrow? Good to see you. Your favorite game of all time. That means we're replaying Yakuza 0. Do you want to know what games I wrote down? Because it's just like I've barely been planning this. My favorite games are, now this doesn't mean any of these will be on stream, but maybe Cyberpunk, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Dead or Alive 2, Dragon Ball Z Sagas, Melee, Zelda Ocarina of Time / Wind Waker / Twilight Princess, Fallout New Vegas, Monster Hunter Wilds, Hollow Knight, Pseudo Regalia, Dark Souls 1, Halo 3, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Final Fantasy 7, Shenmue 1, Half-Life 1, and Batman Arkham City. A Zelda only stream? Sagas is on there, man. That's one of my favorite games of all time. I still plan one day to do a stream in that game's honor to defend it from all the people who have wronged it over the time. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker's gonna play Hollow Knight speedrun on stream. I did almost learn that back in the day. Please do Dead or Alive. I love Dead or Alive 2, dude. It's so good. You can't play like a good game, Infinite World maybe? What the fuck is Infinite World? What? What is he talking about? Oh, Dragon Ball Infinite World? I think I have that. Is that the Xbox game that everybody fucking hates? I think I have that. Maybe that's not the one they all hate. I want you to guess this time. Perhaps he will appear again. Who is to know? Who is to know? I need to get back to the grind of Hollow Knight speedruns. Wait, Mist, you run that? That's so fucking chill, dude. That game is amazing for speedruns. I just got caught up on that, like, one frame. I don't know if it's one frame, but you gotta, like, yeah, 112%. You gotta, like, jump up and do the backwards burst and, like, move over still. That one gets me. You get to skip an area by doing that. That one gets me. Please do me a favor and read the IGN review for Dragon Ball Z. Ew. Dragon Ball Z Infinite Worlds. IGN review Dragon Ball Z Infinite Worlds. I wish, Adam. I wish I could get him to fly back. He's the one that moved away. Ew, reading. The reviewer rips it to fucking shreds for no real reason. Wow, okay. This game has the worst Dragon Ball fighting mechanics I have ever seen, he said after fooling with the controller for a few minutes and before handing the device back to me with a look of disgust. It's also a really terrible game. Think we're being too hard on this game? Look at these moves. Well, let's find out. Privacy error. Can I? It's from IGN, bro. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Well, there goes that bit. I missed something?
Point is, I'm obviously a Shenmue fan. That's really what all of that comes down to. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, although I should because I'm very double jointed.
Although I could because I'm very double. That is the most Shenmue fan monologue of all time. How does it rack back to being about you? It's so funny. It's so funny. I love that one. All right, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Here's what we got. Here's what we got. You won't find a bigger Dragon Ball Z fan in the IGN office than Shavim Bhat, our media assistant. The guy's got a full sets of toys and DVDs. He wrote college papers about the series. He's learned to sing the theme song, and he's watched the entire anime in 5 different languages. This is giving that one guy that went to see sorry, I'm not on camera. That one guy that went to see what's it called? Fucking Captain Marvel or whatever, like 18 times in a row. This man has watched Dragon Ball in 5 different languages. Even teaching himself Japanese through the show. Wow. I wish I could click on this, but I can't click on this. That's the problem. That's the problem. All right, we're about ready to get into games. I have a few updates on the video. If you freaking care me, if you even care me, video's coming along well. It's getting really fucking long. For instance, or for example, rather, the script is now about 7,000 words long, and I am through disc 1 on Shenmue 1. And another reference point, my last video, which was 36 minutes long, the script was 6,000 words long total. So we have surpassed that, and we're about a third of the way through total. So it's gonna be a fucking long one. I hope you guys like long videos. I think this one's gonna be an hour and a half to 2 hours if I had to guess. If I had to guess just by taking a look at how it looks right now. So, the world's biggest fan, only ever watched the show. Motherfucker, I've never... Notice how it never says he read the manga? I've never even watched the show, and I consider myself a great fan. I have never played Hollow Knight despite owning it for like 3 years. Wait, go play it. What the heck? What the heck? Do 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 do. Okay, let's get into the game. That's about all I think I had. Oh yeah. Since it is grind that fucking video out time, streams may be shorter, maybe not. It's nice for me to say they're gonna be short, and then they never are. But it's just nice for my brain to go, oh, just 2 or 3 hours. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And then by the time I get to 3, it's like, it's time for fucking 8 hours. Yeah, let's fucking go. I'll play Hollow Knight once Silk Song comes out. Well, you did watch the short. So we did watch the short. I think I have a better save than this, and I fucked up. Hold on. Load. I've also owned Hollow Knight for at least 3 years. I played an hour of it and put it down. I wouldn't blame anybody for not being into that type of game. That being said, it is one of the best of those types of games. As much as I hate Team Cherry, and I want to fight every single Team Cherry team member, for doing what they did to me, I'd still love Hollow Knight. Kano said he was gonna try to make money in the Champion District. Is he still around here somewhere? Hey, boss! I found a golden opportunity for some steady dough. You'll be waiting in on it. You'll be wanting in on it, of course, right? So, there's a real fancy bar nearby, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't pay anyone protection money. So if we call dibs on that, we could start pulling in a monthly income before the local families catch on. You expect to be able to call dibs on a bar? These things go down on a first come, first served basis. I think, anyway. Let's hurry, sir. Wait, I'm gonna shake down a bar owner? Kiryu. I thought for sure Kiryu was gonna be like, no. Peace is the only option for money. Thing is, I love Metroidvanias. Have we? Explain yourself, then. Explain yourself. Unrelated. Next Overwatch season is tomorrow, so wish me luck in the trenches. Good luck, soldier. Get those freaking loot boxes. Oh, it's back again. It's back again. Nobody even had to remind me. Get those loot boxes, gamer. This guy is as stupid as his chin is large. That's kind of the angle, because the one guy we met earlier with the very large chin, the very shapely chin, had kind of a dumb voice, so... Boo, why you been up since 2 a.m.? You need to go to bed. Those freaking loot boxes. So epic. I love loot boxes. I love loot boxes. Boo, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Unless you can't sleep. Usually I can't. Why don't you drop a few threats to shake them up a bit, soy? Soy? No, this gig's a no-brainer. Who? What could possibly go wrong? I'm also seeing fun with the stadium. Oh, right. Is that... You were talking about that a while ago, right? Right. The restaurant he wants me to go in. It would be... I'll find it. Don't worry. Hold on. Just hold. There's not that many doors. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Okay, wait. Maybe it was right here. Oh, it was. I have a therapy session with my buddy because he had an emotional breakdown and I'm waiting for him to call me. Oh. Well, good luck with that. I hope you have enough water in your cup to pour some into his, if you know what I mean. The Shimano family, again? For goodness sakes, please just give me a break already. Nani? Okay, I get it. Next time I run inventory, I'll order your associates hot hand towels. That's what you want, right? These demands are so unreasonable. I can only take so much. Hey, calm down. What's all this about hot hand towels? Can you back up a second? Wait, what? You're not from the Shimano family? No, I'm not. Well, the Shimano family's been putting the screws on me. Who is that sound wrong on so many levels? Why is that? So imagine 2 cups, right? And imagine your water is your capacity to help others, right? You can only help others when your cup is full. You know what I mean? You can only pour over some when your cup is full. So make sure your capacity to help others is good. What the fuck are we talking about? We're just talking about a simple analogy. Imagine a burger. Pooh, imagine a burger. And if there's not much burger left, you can't give much of the burger to your friend. Imagine a worm. Now imagine he's spinning in a circle. Imagine Boris. Oh, God, I love imagining Boris. He's a Gita man. I'm literally going to steal your spark plugs. You know, my friends think somebody stole my catalytic converter. So, you know. No, it's not that. What is it? It's my car is really loud, and I think somebody stole, like, not the muffler, but something else. Anyway, I don't know shit about cars, so I wouldn't even know if it was missing. That's the thing. Also, Fala, we're thinking Thursday. We're thinking Thursday. Schedule one Thursday. Schedule one Thursday. Schedule one Thursday. Fala, you can't use spark plugs for makeup and shopping. SMH my head. Okay. How's it going, Fala? Good to see you. I caught up with you this weekend, so I kind of know. Check out the Fala stream, gamers. If you're into Dead by Daylight and brain rot talk. And on top of demanding protection, they want me to order those weird hand towels from their so-called company. The audacity. Audacity of what now? I was using, oh, fuck yeah. Was this the first time you used it? Hell yeah. How did it go? The things I was saying. She uses the spark plugs to pry open the Red Bull can. Yeah, it's scientific. It's better for your cuticles. If you're gonna, open 80 billion cans of Red Bull, and apparently if you're gonna explode a Dr. Pepper like with mere brainwaves, it would be better on your fingers if you had like two of these. I eat batteries now, actually. Do they give you like the light bulb eyes like in Schedule 1 where you like go around and see? Oh yeah, they announced a new Night Rain character. Big, stupid, drunken grug man. And is this an original? Like an original to the game? What family are you from? The bar here is in for our company's exclusive fine hand towels. The best in Kamurocho, you know. So why don't you fuck right off? I hate Shimano. Fuck that guy. You're done with the towels. I'm not letting you shill your overpriced rags at this bar. Get out of this bar before I toss you out myself. Why are you so focused on the towels? The fuck? You insulted the Shimano family's towels? Oh, hell no. They're specially embroidered, you know. Bring it, asshole. Then the barkeep here can mop up your guts off the floor with one of our towels. He would focus on the towels, though. You know what I mean? Just a 1v1? Oh, brother. Not a good idea. Don't let me grab you, you fuck. Okay. No, come on. Fine. Man, I really do be learning every time I play this game. See how quickly I remembered to pick up the sign and start swanging on him? Why can't I turn around? Does that sign just say good job? God, I can't keep my eyes on the fight. Does that literally say good job rock and roll what? Bar. Oh. Good job is a cool English word, I agree. Well, words. This guy's kind of strong. He kind of got it like that. I'm pretty sure all the characters in the game are originals. Wait. Outside of the reused bosses. Okay. I was about to say, wasn't the whole thing about that the reused bosses? So what's the ratio of new character to reused bosses? Do you do the Coliseum yet, or are you just gonna forego Tiger Drop? Do I just spend an after a stream? Does that sound interesting to you guys? Watching me fight through the arena, or do you all just dip? You know what I mean? Because like it gets pretty repetitive, right? Fights are fun, but you guys want to watch me like take this guy's shirt off. You know what I'm saying? More fun than the tourney in Shimusi 3, dude. I can't wait till I get to that. You missed Shenmue 1, and I'm coming around on like I'm basically reliving my playthrough of that right now, and holy shit, it was actually so good. But you'll get the full notes on that sometime, I'm sure. But you really fought the good fight there. Seeing you beat him down and stick up for the little guy was an inspiration. I'd like... I can do... I mean, we can at least go try it for a while. See if I get bored. Oh, my shit full. Why would you do this to me? What does this do? Gold champagne. I guess I sell it. Probably. Yeah, we can go do some arena and see how it goes. Is this a main quest? Well, that was a little weird. But in the end, I already forgot his voice. That's so bad. Protection payments. Everything's coming up roses. Yeah. I didn't exactly go in expecting to do any of that. Sir, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship, soy. I'm gonna put my nose to the streets and see if I can't sniff out some more business opportunities. I hate this guy's face. Surely we won't see him. Oh, right, that's my... That's my apprentice. I forgot about that guy. I forgot about that man. Tell me a story. I got an achievement. That's our 10th side mission, chat room. I don't care. I don't care. I am not Superman. Okay. So how do I get to the tournament again? Oh, it's in the park, right? Right? Yeah, it's in the park. It's in the park. Purgatory, Ryan. Do I gotta bring my own healing items slash weapons, or is that not necessary? Dude, I'm so... You guys have a good time. I'm so glad there's a mini-map in this game, man. I was just thinking about how lost I would have gotten that corridor without seeing, like, the full image of it up on the mini-map. If you need to heal, I recommend running to Kanrai. Well, we have plenty of healing items, so that's good. I don't know who Kanrai is, and I also don't know if this is a main cutscene. Here we go. Oh, no! Oh, no! How am I supposed to fight in the tournament like this? That wasn't supposed to happen. I wonder if the tournament's postponed. This looks like some shit. Hold on. This is a deep pull. That exact frame right there looked exactly like some shit that, who is it? He made Metal Gear. Who's the guy that made fucking Metal Gear? Anyway, it looks like a cutscene he would do in, like, Metal Gear Solid 5. Alright, great pause, Sammy. Hideo Kojima, thank you. I can't believe I couldn't remember. That looked like some Hideo Kojima-ass shit. And then, out of the smoke, Hideki Kamiya. No. Out of the smoke comes, like, a bunch of smoke demons. And they got, like, red eyes and they attack you. Dude, I swear we were just with her. Like, moments ago. Bro thinks she's Goku, pause. Bro thinks she's Goku, dude. You thinking way too much about this. You're thinking way too much about this. She's saying, I gotta stay dead. All I do is bring trouble to Earth. Good luck. Like Goku did. You're not Goku. I think we already did the batting cages, Wasteland. Wow! Yippee! Wahoo! Ring! Ouch.
すまねえ、桐生。奴らギャングの連中だ。はるかをさらっていきやがった。
ギャング
この町のグレン隊だ。ヤクザのヤバい仕事なんかを引き受けてる。赤、白、青の3つに分かれてるんだが、まとめて
Red, white, and blue.
はるかさらったのは何色なんだ。
河原のシステムがダウンしちまってる。わからねえんだ。
しらみつぶしにするしかねえな。
俺は署で情報を集めてくる。
I love the station.
わかるかもしれん。
わかった。
This is I hope this advances the plot. Because last time they did this, to be honest, it didn't advance the plot. Also, do we say my home burned down? Well, hey. At least you weren't homeless. Do we say fuck it to Haruka and just go fight in the tournament? Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, wow, look at you. I'm definitely getting some bad boy vibes out of you. What, bad boy? You called me a bad boy? You're dressed like a man with real presence. That nonchalant demeanor, that scowl that says, don't ask me about my dark past. Yes, amazing. You're the very definition of a bad boy. Hey, hold on a second. What exactly are you talking about? Huh? Well, I just think you look like a cool old guy. So I'm asking, what the heck this bad boy old guy stuff you keep saying is? What the heck is it? Yakuza? Huh? You're the poster boy of a badass dad. Yet you don't know what they are? Bad boys are so in right now. No, I've never heard of them. I see. You must be the kind of man who... Oh. You must be the kind of man who becomes a DILF without trying. You just rock the looks naturally. This is flirting, right? This is flirting. See, the bad in bad boy is short for badass dad. A middle-aged man who's dangerous yet dandy, rugged but respectable. Simply put, a cool old guy that I want to fuck. I see. They're appearing on TV shows, magazines, even in movies. Old men who kick ass have gotten really popular recently. The DILF Hunter, it's crazy. Am I on a TV show right now? Who out there stroking it? No, no one is stroking it for. No one is stroking it for. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. You can close the tab. Out. What? That didn't fix your sentence. I never would have thought. Me, a badass dad? How many years did I age in prison? I'm conducting interviews for... I'll read your thing in a second. Sorry, Wasteland. Or a magazine. An article to seek out and determine who are the bad boys of Kamurocho. Wait, there's an actual criteria for that? Yes, I'm interviewing the hottest DILFs I can find, then deciding whether they're truly bad boy material. Sammy, can I run an extension cord to your house? No, we have our own issues with power. I think you would blow the circuit. Kitty, you were in prison for 10 years. Yeah, but he didn't even gray. I don't know how she... Like, he kind of looks pretty similar to what he did when he was 10 years younger. No, the Sammy Strokers is not the chat room's new name. No. You can be like the plebeians, you know, the serfs. You work in the fields. Some men are just trying to ride the bad boy gravy train because it's trendy now, but they're not the real deal. I don't really get it, but it sounds really stupid. Can you say this mantra? No. The Sammy serfs. and I would definitely like to interview you. Interested? I'm a serve with a gun.
何
The rebellion needs to be quelled, but you guys are happy with the way I rule, right? Right? You guys are pretty happy. I feel like I provide you with the sustenance, the bread, and the entertainment that you need. Just like the Romans. Famously, that went well. Me? This town has a ton of bad boys roaming around the streets. Why not stop them? Wait, what did I even say? Oh, you guys aren't happy? Is that what you're saying? Hold on, I gotta read Wasteland's thing before it scrolls too far by. This is the part of the game where you spend the next 3 hours fighting color gangs that have 4x the screen time that Nishiki gets. That's nuts. Okay, so I should be excited is what you're saying. What you're saying is I should be really... I'm unhappy that you let Sammy the scammer just steal all of our money. I warned you, though. That's the thing. I said he doesn't have the crown. Also, Sammy the smoker smells super bad. No, he probably smells like super, like, fucking cool, like weed and parties. Well, a lot of men on these streets aren't bad boys. They're just bad people. It's too dangerous to talk to most of them. So I wandered into this park thinking it'd be safer. An explosion happened literally an hour ago, and I was hoping to find some more fatherly types here. You came into West Park thinking it'd be safe. Well, if I don't do something, then the story I've been working on for months will fall through, so please help me out. And besides, if you turn out to be a true bad boy, you'll get a special prize. Is it a kiss? I feel like you're just doing this so that you can kiss the hottest dilf in town, but... Fine, I'll do it. Really? It's gonna take up a good chunk of your time. Is that okay? Chat. No, it's not really okay. There's like 3 other things I wanted to do. What the heck? Should I come back to this one? I don't really want to get into a side quest for the next 30 minutes or so. We have a lot to do. It'll be fine. Do it. Do the DILF interview. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you so much. Well, for starters, can you tell me your name and age? Sure. Kazuma Kiryu, 37 years old. Do it for Fala. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Pushing 40, huh? Perfect. You could be a little more respectful, right? Well, Kiryu-san, can you tell me what your priority are in life as a badass dad? Do I have to have a child to be part of this group, or just 40 in general? This interview is just Fala. Honestly, great cover to go to fucking Japan and look for hot dilfs. Yeah, this seems like it's gonna be a crack shot story. We'll see. How are other guys answering? Let's see. The man I interviewed earlier said he makes sure to wear sunglasses all the time, whether it's midday or midnight. Sunglasses at midnight? He just sounds like an idiot. That's not true. Some people say that sunglasses are the #1 must-have accessory for bad boys. I still don't understand exactly what a bad boy is. Well, whatever. What's my #1 priority these days? My clothes, Majima-san. Hey. Let's see. Lately, I've had to prioritize Majima-san. Though it's not really by choice. I've had to prioritize Majima-san. I'm sure that'll make sense to her and all the readers at home. Majima-san, who's that? This guy who keeps trying to kill me. What? He's trying to kill you? Did you do something to his family or some other horrible thing like that? Nah, it's not like that. Once upon a time, I got a little stubborn with him, and he kind of took a shine to me. But now when we fight, I can't afford to pull any punches, and he's everywhere. It's actually kind of annoying. Okay, I don't really get it, but he sounds like a hassle. Wait, do the hustle. Jack, you can save a lot of time typing. For instance, you typed the sentence, holy cum-filled ass, it's Sammy Sandwich. You could have just typed when the hit tab and then hit It's Sammy Sandwich. You see what I mean? You could have just done one of these. What the heck? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How's it going? Sage Turn Epithird. I'm so sorry. Can you give me a simplified version of your name to say? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Mata today. Oh, sorry about that emote. Okay. Bad time. Okay. Fine, I'll put on the freaking glasses, okay? It's hard. It's hard. Sage Turn Ip the Third. Oh, turnip! I don't know why, but it's weirdly bolding some of the letters and not the others. How's it going, Turnip? Good to see you. Okay, the glasses are coming back off. When I think about it that way, it's not half bad. I can't tell if you guys are best friends or arch enemies. What's that bold? Ooh. Oh, shit. I didn't want to skip that. Oh, you think so? You bet. I mean, your answer doesn't really pertain to what a bad boy prioritizes in his everyday life, but streamer, how do you not do certain things that make sense? Streamer, how must you not do what the chat room says? Price of an F cup. Yeah, that was a good quest. I got fucked up on that one. I really do have too much trust in people, especially if they have massive, massive breasts. And I learned that lesson. And some people, it takes a lot more than that. Who is that frog there? Why? That's not a why. That's not a why. Who is that frog there? Why does he look like how a drug addict who has nowhere to go does? Streamer, why do you not do certain things that make sense? Streamer, why must you not do why must you not do what the chat says? You bet. I mean, oh, right. It's okay. Why don't we move on to the next question? She was right. It will take a long time to get through this, mostly because I talk more than I read. Play DMC2. Okay, I'll grab a beer after this. Okay, then, Kitty-san. My next question is, howdy, folks. Hang on there, dang on minute. Yes? I've been listening to you kids talking about bad boys and whatnot. You want a real man? No one beats the boss. Oh? A bad boy boss man, you say? You stay put. I'll go fetch him. This man's drunk, and Kiryu is here. Hey, Kiryu, getting an interviewed, hey? You sure got a lot of free time on your hands all of a sudden. Well, she practically begged me to do it. So you're the boss man that man was talking about. I've been working on a story to find the best bad boys of Kamurocho. Oh, you don't have to explain. I watched the whole thing. This guy's a fucking creep, I forgot. So, miss, do you want to interview me too? May I? That open robe, the scent of tobacco. I'm sensing an aura of badassery from you just as strong as Kiryu's. Actually, you may be even bad boy than Kiryu-san. You do got the titties out, and something that many of you at home may not be considering. I know, this is gonna sound surprising. He got the tummy out too. It's gonna sound surprising, but this is a big factor here. It's quite a large factor. I mean, look at his chest is quite large. What the? Hey, you think? I don't really get it, but why do I feel slighted? Titty sprinkles. The fupa's out. Yeah, exactly. May I have your name? Oh, you can just call me the florist. The florist. Okay, well then, I'm gonna continue my interview with the both of you, Kiryu-san and Mr. Florist. Oh, now I'm competitive. Let me ask the both of you, do you have an interesting bad boy story you can share? Something like a heroic exploit? Sure, if you have something. Mr. Flores, would you care to share first? Let's see. I was walking in town the other day when a young thug mentioned, and a woman tried to mug me, demanded my wallet and everything. Oh my gosh. Were they targeting you for being an older man? Yep, but unlucky for him. My job is eavesdropping and taking candid photos, so I aired his dirty laundry on the spot. Stuff like his purchase history of pornography, the identity of his favorite sex worker, and the most recent sex acts he'd enjoyed with said worker. Some real kinky shit. Oh my god, this guy's terrifying. Then his little partner in crime got disgusted. She said, "You sick bastard, I can't believe it." Then they started to argue, and I went along my merry way. This guy is a freak, man. You're pretty brutal. Kiryu, that's not what you should be saying. This is fucking awful shit this man is saying. He is admitting to fucking crazy crimes right now. Moral atrocities. The breakdown of fucking public privacy. You've got your fists, I've got my facts. Though, to be fair, that girl was cheating on the thug with multiple guys. Wait, can we back this up? Candid photos, eavesdropping, that's your job? What exactly? Oh, do you really want to know? No, I'm just gonna pretend like I never heard all of that. But that incident does qualify you for bad boy status. Okay, Kiryu, what about you? Kiryu, you think you can beat my bad boy story? A bad boy story. Let's see. I went on a rampage at a funeral. I was in the joint for 10 years. I beat up punks on a Bailey Daces. I'm thinking the rampage at a funeral because whenever I tell you guys that I went to jail for 30 hours, you guys don't get impressed. So me and Kiryu are the same. me and Kiryu, we're kind of the same. I'm gonna go with the rampage at the funeral. I feel like she'd be like, what the fuck? But being in prison is bad. I love that you have literally clicked every wrong answer so far. Well, not yet. Let me click this one first. Like the actual worst one. Let me click this one first. I went on a rampage at a funeral. What do you mean? The Majima was... Okay, if the Majima was the wrong answer, then it was still the right answer, because that's the dialogue line I wanted to hear. Not long ago, I went on a rampage at my ex-boss's funeral. What? At such a somber time? Why exactly would you do that? I was falsely accused of shooting someone and got surrounded by men who were ordered to kill me. And somebody I trust told me to escape, so I had no choice. I'm sorry to butt in. Was this really at a funeral service? Yeah, that's right. Okay, I get that it was a bizarre situation, but going wild at a funeral isn't being badass. That's just disrespectful. You don't get it, man. I fought everyone. It was incredibly badass. People died. You just don't know what badass is. See? Ugh. Then again, based on what you've already told me, you're either senseless or outright insane. Think before you act. You just read them like a book, miss. Anyway, no matter the reason, don't go rampaging at funeral services anymore, or anywhere else for that matter. I'm rolling my eyes. You don't get it. I'm moving on to the next question. Next question is another man. Another mysterious man from the shadows. Oh, Date-san, the most fuckable of all of us. No! Oh, Kiryu. And the florist. Hey, guys. Date-san, what are you doing here? Just out on a quick patrol. What are you guys up to? I'm being interviewed as a bad boy old guy. Come again? Are you a friend of Kiryu-san? Yeah, this is Date-san. He's a cop. Oh, a cop? I'm currently interviewing men for a magazine. Date's gonna crush my ass in this, dude. That man's got grit. So you're finding... Oh, so you're finding the badass dads of Kamurocho, eh? Yes, older men are in right now. Tough guys with a heart of gold like Kiryu-san and Mr. Florist. Heart of gold. I shot up a funeral and this man spies on everybody's doings. Who has a heart of gold here? Everyone from teeny boppers to grandmothers are going wild for silver foxes on the silver screen. Now that you mention it, Saya was telling me just the other day, all the girls are into old guys. Saya-chan, is that your daughter?
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean Saya's into guys like Kiryu and the florist? Yes, I think that's exactly what she was saying. I hope she's 18. I don't want to pop my collar, but... No, she can't. I do not approve. Besides, I'm the very definition of a badass dad. You guys aren't bad at all. They're also not fathers. Do enlighten us, Date-san. How are you anything but a Boy Scout? Through and through. No, I'm a loose cannon cop, a maverick of the police force. I'm always taking heat from the chief for defying orders. On top of that, I got drunk and failed to meet up with my daughter the other day. Well, that doesn't make you badass. If that's the case, I forgot my friend's birthday one time. Then check this out. I forgot my wife's anniversary. Excuse me, if you are trying to prove how much of a bad boy you are, it's having the opposite effect. Arbet. Come on. That's not what being a badass dad is all about. Standing up for your daughter, forgetting your anniversary. Standing up your daughter, forgetting your anniversary. That's more bad guy than badass. You still wipe that smirk off your face. You should never forget a friend's birthday either, Kiryu-san. You have literally met the florist's son. Oh, I remember now. He was in that subway. Why am I the only one who got yelled at? Hey, so who among us would make the best bad boy anyway? Huh? Why do you ask? I think we need to decide who's the best badass dad is. It's kind of important now. Sure, I'm in. Bring it on. Good. Then starting now, instead of just sitting around and trying to one-up each other, we'll battle for the title of Ultimate Bad Boy. Excuse me? Don't be so uptight. I think it makes more sense if you ask me. And be much more interesting, don't you think? You really think so? But I came here to interview men, not judiciate your egos. Oh, really? Really? You got 3 dudes and told them to get in a pissing competition, and now we're not supposed to get our dicks out? What the hell do you mean? How you supposed that she wants us to piss down our leg? That's so weird. Also, not a subway. It was the batting cages. You can continue the interview by asking each of us for a question. The 3 of us will answer the question, and he who gives the best answer will get more badass dad cred. Of course, Sammy compares it to pissing. So yeah, imagine pissing. So the economy right now, right? Imagine you have to piss. I see. That sounds fair. Don't you think, miss? And afterwards, you can decide which one of us is most worthy of the title of Ultimate Bad Boy. You mean the P-economy? That's right. The P-economy right now. Oh, dude, this quest is long. Zach, I'll get that beer after this dialogue boxes. Speaking of the P-economy. I was like, the P-economy kind of low right now. Kind of low right now. We're just drinking Dr. Pepper. It doesn't create much P. Not many jobs. Not many jobs. Beer 1 through 3. Okay. It is still on beer 1 through 3, by the way, because we are still on like heavier beers. So that, and a lot of the times, even when you guys don't redeem them, I'll just drink it anyway if I really want a beer that night. And so then if I have like 3 on my own and then you guys add like 3 more, that's got to be like my max. I think it's smart. I think I'm coming around to the fact that this is just smart to take away the rest of the beers. Okay, then I'm going to ask the one I'd been keeping up on the back burner for the end of my interview. What do you think is the most important thing to a bad boy? Ooh, the most important thing. Too easy. Oh, you're pretty confident, huh? Then please, florist, go ahead and answer first. Isn't it obvious? Financial power. Financial power? You mean money? Bingo. It's human nature to gain more confidence as you acquire more capital. As self-worth grows with net worth, it creates an image of the respectable adult male. Dandyism. Having both what makes you the kind of man that girls want and boys want to be. I think I get it. Money leads to confidence, and confidence makes you dandy. So, dandyism is just not just about clothes. It's about attitude of an older, more refined gentleman. And that dandyism is what makes badass dads so cool. Is that what you're saying? Bro wrote a freaking persuasive essay. A man with no money usually has no confidence. Just look at the homeless in purgatory. Sure, they're good guys, but badass dads, not a one of them. I guess that's true. Oh, the florist makes a pretty convincing argument. I see. Mr. Florist, thank you for the enlightening response. Date-san, would you like to answer next? Sure. You know nothing, florist of Psy. It's true that financial power is important to badass dads. No doubt about that. But as far as the most important thing goes, close but no cigar. Oh, do go on. Interesting. What are you implying, Date-san? The most important thing to a bad boy? That'd be to have a loving family. Huh? Family? What's Date-san even talking about? Listen, what a true cool old guy needs is the heart to love his family, and a family that loves him back. No matter how much money and confidence a man might have, it's all for nothing if there's no one to share it with. A boy can only become a real grown man when he has a partner to care for and a family to protect. I see. So a guy without a loving family is only half a man. Compared to a real bad boy, he'd be out of his league. In that respect, I've got a wife and a daughter to protect. How about you, Kiryu? What? Well, there's that one child that is sometimes around, but I keep losing track of her. As in, like, right now, I lost track of her very recently, and she got kidnapped by a gang, and I haven't really gotten to look for him yet. So speaking of my daughter, and then Kiryu, Date, and the florist started making out a sloppy style. I bet that's what this fucking interviewer wants, man. You've got street cred, but you've never been married. Without domestic experience, Junior, it's too early to call yourself a badass dad. But lots of dandy men aren't married. What? There's a ton of bachelors out there, charming all kinds of women. They still got some real swagger to them. So I don't think a badass dad necessarily has to be married with children. She's right. And you're talking like you're some kind of respectable family man. But until recently, you weren't getting along with your wife or daughter at all. Well, that was well. I guess I'm the clear winner here. It looks like the florist has the lead, at least for now. Sure. The most important thing for a bad boy is... It's true. Yeah, I know my answer. Having less common sense than normal adults. I don't follow. You mean like being more unconventional? That's right. But going overboard is no good either. It's all about maintaining a balance. Interesting. Can you explain that? Let's see. For example, it's common sense for a salary man to wear a suit to work. We all know that. But it would be weird if he came into the office wearing a Hawaiian shirt and shorts, right? No common sense. True. That just sounds like an out-of-touch old codger. Yeah, but if that man wore a suit with no tie and with his shirt not buttoned up all the way, now that's bad boy. We're talking walking the fine line between formal and casual makes you approachable without sacrificing that fragrance of danger that draws a woman to an older guy in the first place. Oh, that's good. A middle-aged burnout wearing a suit buttoned up all the way comes off as rigid, and he doesn't even exist to a woman. It's just as bad as the opposite extreme. That's true. Now that you mention it, what a great example. What the florist and Date said about having financial power or loving family is pretty elitist. It's a common sense invented by society, a myth of masculinity. Truth is, a carefree guy without money or family doesn't limit himself to society's standards. That's a true bad boy. Wow, that's enlightening. I never thought of it that way. I did kind of hate the florist's answer. I won't lie. He's going conspiracy theory. I mean, to combat the florist's answer, I'm a broke boy. You guys think I got like charm and confidence, right? You know, I'm becoming, huh? You did actually hit the right one. Congratulations. What? Well, thank you for answering, everybody. Sure. All that's left is for you to decide who among us is worthy of being among us. Hi. Sorry, that didn't come through the mic. Let me try again. Hi. It really doesn't like it when I do that. Let me make an announcement. Gulp. Drum roll, please. The ultimate bad boy is... I don't even think that comes through. Kiryu-san! The obvious choice. Damn it. The reason is, I thought Kiryu-san's answer was the coolest and most impressive. Crap. That's a letdown. But it is what it is. And I actually have a special prize for Kiryu-san. Oh, thanks. An Italian shoulder bag. I don't have any space. Guess I'll send it to the item box. All right. Wait. You said oh, that's right. It was only a 2-star item because I answered 2 out of 3 incorrectly. I remember from Yakuza 0. I could have got a better item. I was like, that's kind of shit for this taking me literally 30 plus minutes. Not that it's the game's fault. I bet I can pull that off. Oh, I'm sure you'll do just dandy. Well, please excuse me. Yeah, see you around. Me, when I hang out with 3 hot old men in the park after dark. Badass dads, huh? I spent so long in jail, it's easy to forget 10 years have actually passed me by. I guess I'm old enough to be considered an old man now, huh? Oh, they look really disappointed that they lost. Come on, guys. It's not so bad that you, like, freaking lost to me. You lost to little old me. There's no hard feelings. There's no hard feeling. Sammy Surfs, we gather in the town square with torches at dusk and hunt. Yay? Who shall not be named. I wonder if I should bring that up at all in the video. Probably not. Maybe when I talk about the Shenmue fans. Maybe when I talk about the Shenmue fans. I'm gonna comfort them. Hey, come on. Don't be so glum. I think you guys are pretty dandy too. We don't need your pity. It makes the loss worse, Kiryu. Could you just shut up and let us be? Oh, okay. That was my way of taunting. Dandyism. What a load of bullshit. Hey, Date-san, wanna grab a drink downstairs? Yeah. Nah, sorry, but I gotta go. Have to get back. Alright. Damn it, Kiryu. Next time, I won't lose. You're a creep, man. I won't get over the fact that you're just fucking creep, man. Holy shit. At least it was worth a shit ton of experience points. Okay. Debate in the chat room. Because I have to go grab a drink really quick. This isn't a BRB. This isn't a BRB. This is just me going to grab a drink real quick. and I'll be right back. Debate. Do I continue on with the main story and save the small child that I am I don't have to piss yet. Do I stay on the main story, save the small child, or do I go into the fighting arena? Debate that. I'll be right back. I just gotta grab 2 beers. They're not around. What do we say? Oh. Tiger drop versus... Dude, I hate this. I hate this. Oh, it's the worst part about having an office chair, man. It rolls over my goddamn headphones cord, and it's not really long enough to tie up anywhere else to keep it off the ground. Oh, why would we waste time saving children? The fighting arena? You know what? You're right. Better debate. Who's Kiryu? Majima or Kiryu? If you want my taste, probably Kiryu. Probably Kiryu. Bigger, bulkier. Some people's taste is that like real slender type. Not me. Not me. Back to it. Hawk. I won't say it. I don't want to say it. I won't say it. But yeah, let's get drunk and fight in the arena. You're right. Get wireless headphones. Dude, have you guys seen these? Have I showed you this? These are my headphones, and this is my headphones pad. It has been super glued 4 different times onto there and comes off about 1 every 3 months. And I just have to keep super gluing it because the super glue eventually dissolves the foam, and I just have to put a new layer on. That's what I have to deal with. You need a new fucking headset? This is from like 2016. I think this headset's 9 years old. Yeah, buddy. But it's still, these headphones, I won't lie, at this point, feel like home, man. Sammy, I'm gonna say it. It's not about the size of her booba, but the size of her heart and dumpy. It's fair enough. To each their own. Get a new headset. 2016. Yeah, man. These things were $60 back in 2016. How am I supposed to replace that? How am I supposed to replace that? These headphones basically feel like home now. I feel like there is a dent in my head. So we decided on the arena, right? I genuinely do think that these have put a dent in my head and that no other pair of headphones is going to feel comfortable. I think there's a dent. I think I got the Tyler 1 dent right here. Who gives a fuck about some freaking child? If you have a dent, deserved. Having headphones for that long is unhinged. Yeah. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. This is relevant. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Fuck me. Dent served. Dent served. It unplugged because the cord was too short. I tried. I was gonna try out these. These are, my brother gave me these. He doesn't really game that much anymore, but when he was into buying the nicest thing possible for like every little hobby he had, he got these and never really used them. And he's like, here, have these. They look really nice. And they kind of are. They got like, they're super noise canceling. They're also HyperX. They don't fit my big fucking head, dude. They don't fit my head. They don't go down to my ears. Anyway. Sammy, what headphones again? These ones are HyperX. I don't know the exact brand. But they look, I mean, they're really nice. Really nice. But they don't fit my stupid big ass head. And so I have to use this Steel series that I've been using since 2016, baby. They took Haruka. I'll find her. I have to crush every gang in town. Hi. But yeah, honestly, I wish I liked listening to things out loud more, but I kind of don't. I don't really fuck with it. Anytime I'm at my computer, which is a lot of the time, I'll put my headphones on just to like, even if I'm alone, I'll just listen to shit through headphones because it's much more clear. Sammy, it's okay. When rich Chinese wife finds me, we will get you better headphones. Thank God. Oh, okay. Well, I can't wait for her to find you, Sam. Please do your due diligence, and I'll continue to do my due diligence of never changing my headphones. Fair enough? Okay. Welcome to the Coliseum. What can I help you with? Enter the tournament. Here are the basic rules. I'm going to be here for a bit. Win 3 consecutive victories to be declared the winner. 30% of your full health will be recovered between matches. The winner is awarded prize money, Coliseum points, and honor. And what is my goal here? What's my goal here? Check the shop and make sure the wooden katana is there. The shop. It is not. Oh, it is. There it is. The slime gun is here too. Oh, they got a lot of shit here. Okay, they've got that. I don't know why I would want the wooden katana. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the fight, but please remind me of what my objective is. Also, have I already done the first one? I think I have, but maybe not. Maybe that was in the other one. Okay, you're basically just grinding now. You want the katana and all those drawings of animals and shit to give to Komaki. Okay, and this all has to do with my one goal of getting the tiger drop, right? All of that has to do with getting the tiger drop. Because again, I'm not here to 100%. You know what I mean? Yes, like directly, okay. Here you go! Kazuma! What? What? I don't have any freaking health. What? I started with low health? Okay. Didn't make it very far. Didn't make it very far this time. Maybe next time, though. Maybe next time. My poor little balls, dude, they got crushed. Okay, it was a bit of a confidence drop to see my health. Good job. Fuck you. I'll kill you, man. Fuck you. Okay. I was gonna say you should be leveled decently. It's not like 0. You had to spend money and just chose not to. Yeah, kind of, but I've been spending all my points. What was I working towards? But yeah, I really like my body is a temple in this game. I think I was really close to, yep, boost attack damage. This is what I wanted. And then we were like somewhat close to the next one. Not really. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you said my body is also a temple. Yeah, the Temple of Bear. The Temple of Bear. But more akin to those ones infested with the shit flinging monkeys and death. Speaking of, I randomly started playing Tomb Raider this weekend. I got an itch to play like a graphically beautiful game. And so I re-downloaded Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the last one in the series. I hardly know her. It's so true. Funny, not really that funny or relevant. My friend had a Snapchat in middle school in high school, because I don't even think Snapchat was really a thing in middle school. He had a Snapchat in high school called Womb Raider. Laura Cock Womb Raider. Yeah, that's right. What 7TV emote is your special style? Kiryu has Dragoma Dojima style. What is your style? Definitely Boris style, I think. Wait, this is a different dude. Bastard. Okay, Coyote M. Wait, did these guys have cool backstories like they did in the other one? Wait, they're throwing shit. Oh, that's right. They're throwing shit into the arena. It's gone. It's already gone. Shit. Okay, this guy is a pushover. I still don't know which are the good items and which are the bad ones, but we'll just have to learn through experience. My feet are out. This is a defense up. Let's fucking go. Okay. Mine is probably the 2007 Chrysler Town & Country Touring for style self-taught. Style legendary. Special technique Kiwami. Grasshopper H? That's an insane name, man. Poisoned! It literally dropped on me! That's not fair! Fuck you! It even affects my heat? That's so fucked up! What the hell? Wait, did he get poisoned too there? What's that? I want that. That's mine. That's me. Attack up. What? In the middle of my combo, you start charging your move, and it hits me? Suck my dick. That was fucked up, actually. Come here. No! Come here. Come here. I thought if I had heat, they would give me a better chance to get the throw off, but they don't actually. They don't care about me. The final match. Bigger man. Larger middle-aged man. Fight! Ah, yes, the Bloodlust Fang. Good one! I wish I could turn so bad. Okay, that's me. Invincible! Come on! Can I even grab him off the ground? I would love to see myself fling this man over my shoulder. Holy fuck, that'd be awesome. Okay, he's got some real fucking health to him. Oh my god, I can. Oh my god, I can. Wait, that's mine. No, it's his. Fuck. I rolled the wrong direction. I was gonna say, did you just forget about some of the heat moves? No. No. It's just kind of hard to get heat moves off sometime. Oh. What caused that one? What the fuck? I broke his neck, then stomped on it? What caused that one? Good job. Good luck. EXP points received. 50,000 yen received. So, okay. I need points. Okay. I kind of need a lot of points, huh? I'm going to need all of those. Oh, man. All right. Can't participate. Oh, okay. It does show my victories. You need 500 for the katana. But I need like 10,000 for all of those items pictures, you know what I mean? The ones that you were talking about. Bastard. You get multipliers? Okay, thank God. I was guessing the higher tiered ones just gave a lot more points. Or maybe I can get more points for like doing it really fast, because there is a timer up there for some reason. Woo! Speed and crowd pleasers, okay. Go down! I was just told this is about speed! Come on! I don't think I've hit a single... The crowd pleasers are kind of hard. Daniel Feldman. 49? Bro's 50. Get out of here, dude. Go home. Go home. Holy shit. Stone Cold. I can't believe this. I'm gonna flip him over my shoulder. Let's fucking go. That's awesome. If you absolutely want to just grind easy style, you can unlock the glass wall tournament, then just destroy... Oops, hold on. Come on. You don't have like any block left. There's just no way. Bonk. Bonk. Visually, anyway, neither Show nor Stone Cold moved like that. We do have a real wrestling fan in the chat room. Then just destroy the glass and shove them off, or they'll fall off on their own. Okay. So there is this. I am just in a wrestling match. To the big show. Oh, who's the actual wrestling fan? Oh, Wasteland. Wasteland, didn't you have like a mentor or somebody who worked with somebody that was like really big? I'm remembering a bit of loose stories. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh my god, no shot. Ow, my fucking leg. Okay, Brian H has got my fucking number. What? I used to train professional wrestling under a guy who himself trained with the Rock and Roll Express. Oh, with the Rock and Roll Express. I was like, with the Rock space. Or one of the two people who were in it. Yeah, I wish Krautzer was here. No, that wasn't an S. That's the save point behind it. I wish saving saved my health. That's what I wish. You told me if I needed to heal, I should do what, Wasteland? Is there a healing zone in here? Training with the Rock would have been crazy. Is there a healing zone in here? Forget about Haruka, big dog. Come on. No, you gotta leave the park and run to Conroy. What is Conroy? Is that a convenience store? Is that a convenience store? Wow, look how perfect that healing was. Welcome to the Coliseum. What can I help you with? I'd like to get my ass kicked by the dude that dresses like a big fucking nerd again. Thank you. Hurricane Nozaki. Yakiniku restaurant on the corner northeast Millennium Tower. Oh. It's just a cheap restaurant to heal up at? Okay. The Millennium Tower is kind of far from here, no? I'm not running all the way there. I'd get attacked multiple times on the street. It's like one block. Oh. Closer than I thought. A 21-year-old is in here? Bro, get back in school. Go home. I got a 21-year-old in here doing flips on it. That's crazy. Bro looks 40, it's true. Dude, the 59-year-old looked 30. Add that to the... Okay. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Especially with... I don't know. Easter was yesterday, you know. Oh, wait, why am I attacking? Easter was yesterday, you know, we're trying to be wholesome. One with God. A place where God would spend his Monday. You know what I mean? That's the motto of the channel. That's the motto of the channel. Versus The Last Apprentice. Begin. If that's the channel motto, I should leave. What do you mean? You recommended the game None Holy. God would love that game. God would love that game. You also sent me that wonderful clip on Discord. All right, is it the same dude? Because that dude was actually kind of terrifying. He did not react to a single thing I fucking did. No, it's not. It's not. Take a shot every time Semi misses a heat action prompt he hasn't done yet. Okay. But it's kind of hard to see them. Have you thought about that? It is the same guy, by the way. Ow! Dude, his nut stomp hurts so bad. He's got the best nut stomp in the game. People come from fucking world over to see how he stomps on them nuts. That's nuts. Grab and throw the enemy. I can't! I can't grab him! I can't grab him! The fuck is that? What do you mean grab and throw the enemy? It's not possible. I don't know if I'm ready for this yet. If this guy is still in the first few fights, like literally the first tier of tournaments, maybe I just gotta be really patient. Nope, that's where it gets me though. That's where it gets me. Duh! Limp dick grab attempt looking ass. You know what I mean? Do you even know how many heat action prompts there are? No, I'm not seeing them at all. The ones that pop up when the enemy is on the ground and he just completely misses. But sometimes I want to hold on to my heat so I can flop him over my head a couple of times and then heat action him, you know? That guy was an asshole. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab my other beer, but that guy was a fucking asshole. It's down here. I'll be right back. Like 1 second. I'm talking about the man on the Lakers. I'm asking you to say his name. Oh, yeah. And no message could have been any clearer. Are you guys getting the LeBron James edits? Or is that just a me thing? What happened? Oh. And no message. Ooh. We literally have a LeBron emote in here, okay? It may not be LeBron James, but we have a LeBron emote in this chat room. What do you mean? That's LeBron James right there. That's LeBron James. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. The LeBrussy It might be. I don't know. I haven't asked him. I have seen his dick before, though. I have seen that. Oh, here's the other beer. When do I unlock the next battles? One time, LeBron was fixing... Yeah, I saw LeBron James. One time, LeBron was fixing his pants, and that shit just straight up came out. And it was like on court in front of millions of people. I was like, that's crazy. That's Bron right there. That's the king. That's the king, right? That's his little king right there. Grab and throw the enemy. He got it detachable? Like I show meat when he was thrusting at the animatronic. Yeah, kind of just like that. It was kind of a crazy camera angle. It must have been one of those ones on the wire, and it was looking straight down into the huddle, and where he like flashed his pants, and like very obviously, just his fucking meat pops out for a full second. I was like, whoa, LeBron, my glorious goat, my glorious king. I'll try fisting this guy. This is for you, right here, Jack. This is my fist attack. Oh my god, this guy's got a rough and tumble style. He's not fucking around. It's pissed me off. Perform a heat action. That was fucking sick! What was that? Oh my god. I nuked him! What the fuck? Oh, hey guy. Is it you again? No, dude, it's Brian again? It's Brian again? I'm invincible. I'm invincible. Nice defense, pussy. Oh, I'm not invincible anymore. Oh no, I literally can't grab this guy. Why does it tell me grab? Why I can't grab him? Tell me grab him, can't grab him. That's what I'm saying. Also, this is my second round. That's fucked up. Stop booing! This guy sucks! Dude, really? This guy fucking sucks! What the hell? I hate enemy with infinite super armor. That's just a shit design. That's not fun at all. Oh, just dance around him for 15 minutes and then maybe you get to kill him if he doesn't decide to do his third swing. Or you could play it actually safe and just get 2 hits at a time the entire time. That'd be awesome. How do I unlock these? I need to drink more beer. All right, Brian, fuck it, yeah. That's poison. What do you want me to do, Brian? I can't hurt you. You have to go first. The fuck do you want me to do, Brian? Come on. I literally cannot take down the enemy. I am on hard. I pretty much play every game on hard though. So that's not really too much where the complaint is coming from. It's just that is purely, it's just not great design. It's just not super armor everywhere. It's just play zoner, bro. Should I bring a gun? Should I just bring a gun? Okay, we got the hardest dude out of the way first. We got the hardest one out of the way first. There should be no problems on our path to victory now. That's kind of cool. How many points do I have so far? Probably like 1 billion. We're probably really close to being done. Nothing wrong with little dude and their little dude being hard. You know what I mean? Evade the enemy's attacks. Back, I was racing again. Well, look what you were missing, Fala. Also, you missed a quest about DILFs. The whole quest was about DILFs. You should hit 500 after this. Nor! But I was racing! How was racing, Fala? I love fighting this motherfucker. This is my dude. Yeah. Fuck yeah. There's just two big men going at it. I wish this dude had his shirt off. Ow. No, don't stand up into the... Can I switch? Can I switch styles? Thank you. Yeah, it was the Fala quest and she missed. Oh, I've already switched? When? Land a finishing blow? Bro, I have 8 seconds to kill him? Fuck off. Oh, wait. I did it. What the heck? Some finishing blow that was. Mwah. Fake friend, Sammy. You should have messaged me. All right, next time. Next time I'll message you. I will send you DM. I'll be like, Fala. I know you said you had a doctor's appointment or you are out of the house today, but please tune into the stream. Pissing me off because I'm trying to beat my time, but a couple of turns are fucking me. I was always actually so bad at racing games. Although there was this one time, and my friend still kind of like is mad at me for it. He was kicking my ass the entire route. I just cut a corner, T-boned him into a wall, took the lead, and he couldn't recover. And that is my favorite racing memory. Oh, I'm invincible. Although I don't think that's something you'd see on a real racetrack, unfortunately. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Well, pissing you off. Surely pissing... I like getting pissed off, so... That's why you fucking... That's how you fucking play racing game. You played right. Yeah, but he was mad. That's the funny thing about it. I invite you to my birthday gaming session, but you don't tell me when there's DILF scenes? I know. I am freaking forgot. Can you like ever forgive me? For sure next time, though. For sure next time. I remember the NASCAR race where a dude just scrapes the wall the entire way. It was so cool, and then they immediately made that illegal. How did it? I feel like that would make you slower. Why would that be illegal? It would only slow you down, no? Friction bad for going forward. You know? Hold on, let's... Actually, there's no reason in checking anything. Sammy, buy the katana. Okay. Yuki. Thank you very much. Come back anytime. Then go give it to Kamaki. Who's Kamaki? Now you gotta be more vivid. Who's Kamaki? Is that the man from Yakuza 0? He couldn't steer properly, so he said, I'm gonna press the gas pedal until I see the checkered flag or God. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, yeah, I can see why they made that illegal. That sounds like some Speed Racer shit. Which, by the way, Fala, did you ever like Speed Racer as a kid? There was this one NASCAR game on the PS2. Oh, I actually loved it so much. There was a NASCAR game on the PS2, and it was like the first NASCAR game. I'm 21, not 30. Wow, my fucking bad. My fucking bad. Sorry you didn't grow up watching Robot Chicken and thinking that, oh my god, Speed Racer must be one of the most influential shows of all time because it's referenced like 30 times an episode in Robot Chicken, and then it turns out that not that many people give a shit about Speed Racer. It was sick as fuck. He just grinded the wall all the way to the front and everybody was insanely hyped, and then NASCAR went, fuck you for having fun, band. But you could, that was like the first NASCAR game I had that had like a career mode. And it was fucking awesome. You thought Robot Chicken sucked? I thought all the references were insanely funny, even though I didn't get any of them. I didn't get any of them. You did watch Robot Chicken a little bit? Dude, I watched so much Robot Chicken. I watched so much. Randomly, I ended up watching Ranma 1/2 because of a Robot Chicken episode. Real weebs know what's up. Actually, that show got re-released this year. So maybe even fake weebs. Wouldn't it be so funny if Dora snorted crack? Come on, Seth Green. That's all you got. There were some good ones in there. Come on. Also, where does that guy live? Where does that guy live? Where's Komaki? I need guidance here. Wasteland. Wasteland. I need guidance. Right outside of Purgatory. Oh. Oh, Kitty-san. I spotted some suspicious gang members wearing blue jerseys. They took off west. Like the fountain area. Bro, I think you have your map wrong. The fountain area and this thing is not right outside, right? Wow, you want to dox a game character. What did I do? No, in the park outside of Purgatory underground area. Oh, okay. Okay, that one is right outside. That one truly is right outside. But yeah, I loved Robot Chicken. I wonder if I bet even if I watched it now with like all the media I've consumed up till this point, I still wouldn't get like 50% of the references. You mean this fucking guy? Is this guy's name Kamaki? Oh, my prized pupil. Are you here for your next session? You brought the wooden katana, did you not? Oh, okay. Yes, I got it. Yes, I got it. All right, Kiryu. This time I shall teach you the basics of the basics. The art of the Komaki swordsmanship. Chicken jockey. Flint and steel, chicken jockey. Unarmed combat is indeed a vital aspect of our style. But let me ask you, why do you think practitioners of our school fight with our bare hands? It's important to win without relying on weapons, and because you don't want your fist to be, because you want your fist to be your strongest weapon? Such a modern sentiment. Even the strongest men would perish before a gun. Could you truly be the strongest by mastering your fists alone? By that logic, all martial arts would have no meaning. That is true as well. From ancient times, man has used tools to fight. Weaponless combat is not the way of civilization. But old Western armies trained in hand-to-hand combat too, in a world where iron weapons were developed. Why? To continue to fight. Even if their swords shattered or their quiver was emptied of arrows, a man's fists are not his strongest weapons, but they are the last weapons he has. I guess it makes sense. Who cares, though? The founder of the Komaki style school followed suit with other styles and started with sword fighting techniques. The swordplay still exists and is taught to this day. So in order to master the Komaki style, you first need to learn the basics of swordsmanship. Only from there can you be taught to train your body, your final weapon. Now, Kiryu, I have taught you the form. Try attacking me with the Komaki slash attack. Okay, the B slash is kind of fun. I see, I see. So now you use it like an actual katana instead of swinging like a bat. That's kind of nifty. Flint and steel, chicken jockey. Yeah, I got it. We'll progress to more intensive training, but first bring me proof of your progress to receive your next lesson. Tis a prize from the arena called Image of the Asura. Okay. I think that was all a long-winded explanation saying your training is important, don't skip any of it. That's my guess. Now we gotta get back in there. Now we gotta get our ass back in there, we gotta take our fucking shirt off, and we gotta beat some more men senseless. It sounds like a pretty good night. So with that, Wasteland, how far would you say? My son Flinton, Steel. I fucking hate you. Flinton Steel. Speaking of steel, especially the way you spelled it there, did you guys know that I'm friends with an Olympian? I'm friends with a guy named Steel Johnson, if you've ever heard of him. He's a silver medalist. Welcome to the Coliseum. Blinton Steel Chicken Jockey. I'm cooler? Come on. That guy doesn't have a silver medal. Oh, come on. Silver, I wouldn't be friends with less than gold because I don't fuck with losers, but we knew him as a kid. He didn't have any medals when we met him. I'm in a few of his vlogs too. Way back in the day. He had a daily vlog channel on YouTube, and I'm in a couple of them. I'm even in the thumbnail of one of them. And he also went to my college, which made him a big deal where I went. So it was always cool. It was always a fun little party pack that I know Steel Johnson. Do you know Cody Miller? Because sounds like him. No, I don't know Cody Miller. Isn't that the guy from fucking... No, that's Cody Ko. Never mind. That guy's not a good guy, right? No, Steel Johnson... His name, by the way, I do want to mention... No, none of you have said this yet, but yes, his name is really Steel Johnson. It is truly the name his mother gave him. Unironically. Oh! I've also met David Bodaya. I have dove into the pool with David Bodaya. Does that make me cool? That guy has a gold medal. I don't know him at all. But one time Steel brought him to the pool, the local pool. And I got to watch him dive. And I went off that same diving board that same day. Steel Ironcock Johnson. Yeah, that's right. Clinton Steel Chicken Jockey. This guy is fucking kicking my ass, dude. Do I even have a chance here? Holy shit. I also went to a haunted house with him, and that was fun. Oh. Perform a counter. I don't genuinely know what a counterattack is, so that might be the one where I have to take a hit first, and I can tell you right now, I can't take a hit on purpose. I cannot take any hits on purpose right now. Not kind of the fight for that, you know what I mean? Also, my normal attacks, he falls out, this skinny little fuck, this twink. Obliterate him! He falls out of my attacks after the first two hits because he's so fucking small and twinky. See that? That's annoying. Alright, I figured it out. Oh, man, we're still here. What do you mean still here? What do you mean still here? We haven't even been here for that long. Ow. We haven't even been here for that long. It's just kind of close, huh? That fucking sucks. Why didn't he grab his fucking foot? Sorry. No, but we've been here for like what, and 50 minutes only? Not that bad. Not that bad. Plus we went out, we did something, we learned something, we came back. Twinks are evil and should be obliterated. Yeah. Sammy, you're more into bears, I assume, with the way you hating on Twinks. Good soul read. Maybe I give too much away. My ADHD brain says we are. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. A tiny little bit. Should I even be using these? Who knows? It's been a little bit, but not that long. You can be attracted to Twinks and hate them too. I'm living proof. Clinton Steel. Fairly large group of African men holding pictures of Albert Wesker in balloons chanting happy birthday at a sign that says happy birthday Albert Wesker, oil up, we love you. And chugged a Red Bull and a Dr. Pepper to no water. I know you say these things so that I yell at you, so here goes me yelling at you. Drink some fucking water. Drink some fucking water. Also, did the Dr. Pepper explode? Nope. Yippee. Yippee. Bonk. One more. Bonk. Also drinking an alcoholic concoction of some sort. Hopefully not with too much caffeine on board anymore. It'll ruin the drunk otherwise. Bro, who is this JoJo's character? Why does he fight like that? Why does he throws his head back like this every time? Just Mike's harder lemonade mixed with stuff. Mixed with Everclear. Is this guy supposed to be drunk or gay? I can't tell. I can't tell. I think he's drunk. I think he's drunk, but I can't exactly tell. Drunk, very drunk, okay. This will sober you up. Speaking of drunk fighting, I recently saw the clip from the Loopy Fist episode of Naruto. Peak. Just absolute peak. Just absolute peak. Also, follow, how's your Mike's Hard concoction? I did get some alcohol to try later. I got Black Fly vodka, crushed root beer, and Crazy Uncle Hard root beer. Those sound tasty. Sounds like you got a fun little mix. Come on, we were dancing. Come on, that was supposed to be a heat move. It's supposed to be a heat move. That one should have counted for the evade the enemy attack thing. I'll be honest. I'll be real with you guys. I'll be real with you guys. If we are drinking, I'll need to grab something. But what? Well, Mist, if you want my suggestion, especially on a throwaway night like tonight, the cheapest thing you have in your fridge, that is my suggestion always. About to chug it? Fuck yeah. Can't wait till Sammy stops streaming games and exclusively streams bum fights. Dude, do you think I have access to exclusive bum fights or something? I retract what I was about to say. I don't wish. I think violence is bad. There's a bottle of wine. I don't buy cheap booze. Oh. The bottle of wine might hit then. It's hard for me to suggest anything if it's not cheap, you know what I mean? I don't hate myself. I don't even drink. Well, get a friggin' beard dude, wasteland dude, king man. Get a dude, wasteland dude, beer king man, okay? I only buy cheap booze. For me, the reason I drink it is because it's cheap. I don't do this for, like, the satisfaction of the flavor. I'm what you call... Honestly, I'm not really a binge drinker, though, because I don't get, like, drunk. I just get a good little buzzy going. Like a 3-beer buzzy. But I hate spending money on that. See you! Meth, what's the cheapest alcohol you got in your house right now? Not saying that you gotta drink it, but just curious. Just out of curiosity. Beer is just mid? I don't think that's a hot take. I think most people our age agree with you on that. It's almost gotten like old-fashioned to think that alcohol doesn't taste like shit. You should just pick fights with people and then stream it. There's your bum fights. You calling me? I'm straight edge. I don't drink or smoke anything. I've tried it before. I don't care for it. That's fair enough. Hot take beer mid. That's already a thing. Dude, the nuisance streamer thing is so fucking bad. It's the big show. Cheapest in my house is a small bottle of rum I use for cocktails. But you did ask for the fridge. Okay. Now we're getting into semantics. I see how it is. I see how it is. My advice stands firm, and it will not change. Which one of these things did he ask for, Wasteland? Asura. It was almost certainly Asura. He's gonna ask for all of them too, isn't he? Do I only need to go up to the tiger? Man, I hope I only need to go up to the tiger. It's in order. Okay. 10,000 points. Oof. Okay, well, we can buy the first two. Okay, well, we can buy the first two. The only alcohol we have in the house is what's called Vodka Cruiser. I think it's Australian version of, like, the flavored Smirnoff drinks. Okay, but I haven't touched it in forever. Yeah. If so, just leave it. Dude, they used to call it getting iced, and I don't know why. But if you got iced, you had to chug the whole beer. And they would... And it wasn't a beer. It was a Smirnoff fucking ice. And so they would walk up to you, and if you didn't see the beer or something, you know, like the game where you hold up your fingers like this, and if somebody looks at it, you like punch them in the arm or whatever. That's basically what this was. But if you saw the ice, you had to drink it. And so they would like put it outside of your bedroom at like 8 a.m. And they're like, ha, you got iced, motherfucker. Drink that beer. Woo! And then you'd have to crush a beer at 8 a.m. Have you guys seen the fucking ice bucket challenge from a decade ago back? Like, people are doing that again for some reason. Wait, how seriously are they doing this again? Why? Is ALS back or whatever it was for? Should I even go back? Or should I just keep fighting? Probably just keep fighting. Oh, baby boy. Oh, baby fucking boy. They gave me object. Oh, they gave me object. Okay, I do like the comically large traffic cone. That does do something for me. I don't remember how to perform a taunt. What am I holding? What is this? Did my controller disconnect? Yeah, it did. Awesome. Awesome. I need a new cord too. Speaking of new headphones, I need a new cord. The fucking controller just randomly disconnects sometimes. Nothing you can do. Stop hitting me. That was an annoying one. That was the frustrating type of one. That was the pretty frustrating type of one. The really frustrating type of ones tend to come when they have 0 HP left, but end up taking your half your HP bar for no reason. Smirnoff Ice is definitely mid. Going back will unlock more usable stuff like Kameki Knockback and Dharma Tumbler. Okay. I don't know if I... Controller disconnected again. That's awesome. I thought the game was supposed to pause when the controller disconnected. Not continue to run and just let me lose half of my health immediately. You know what I mean? Why is this guy dressed like that? This guy has 2 health bars. Yeah. Do you think mainlining this is worth it at all? I feel too weak. Also, the image of a dragon isn't necessarily required. By the time you unlock the tiger drop, it'll be easy to get those points. You'll have a multiplier and be able to beat the boss in less than 5 button presses. I'll give it one more go, but then we're done for the day on that. We'll go back to the main story. We'll give it one more health bar, and then we're done for the day. We're gonna go back to the main story for a bit. Because it's making me mad. I'm getting mad. Wait, this isn't the same tournament? Aww. This is the one I've already won. The only thing I can do is die for it. Okay. Well, I guess we're getting these points. Honestly, probably fine. But I think this would be... I think I gotta split this up. First of all, I think even if I went for solo this today, like trying to finish this up in the next hour, I wouldn't finish it. So there's that part. Nice flip. So there is that part. But I just think there's a shit ton more of this. And it would be better to split up. Unless I really truly start kicking people's ass. That just hasn't been the case so far. Like random shit like that will hurt. Like grabbing him there should beat that. I wasn't going for an unadvisable punch. That was a grab that was prepared because I knew he was backing the fuck off. You know what I mean? Land a finishing blow. One of these. Come here. Something about it is just so rage-inducing. Something about just all of the combat mechanics, when you put them all together here, just makes me angry. Like when you put it all together and then you like you add in the misses and like the guys getting away from you and then not being able to dodge out of their combos the way that they dodge out of your combos. And the taking ridiculous damage from some enemies and the super armor, it just adds up on me. It makes me angry. Like, seriously, if that combo connected the whole way down, I don't think I would have any problems with the combat, if that makes any sense. But because that is there with the rest of the things that they have, I get so mad. It's just one thing after another. Let's try switching up the combat a bit. Okay, we took a quarter of our health bar for it. Oh. Grab his foot. See? Flip. Foot. Oh, come on, dude. No, I was already going. Let me up. Jesus Christ, he doesn't even have to set that up. Kamaki training does result in more Majima. Let's fucking go. Okay, so this guy doesn't want to do anything but block. That's a wicked fucking attack pattern you got there, buddy. That feels good. If it's any consolation, Kameki training does result in more Majima and tie into Zero Sum. Well, I kind of would hope. He is that dude from Zero. Yo, fuck it. Whatever beast mode power, alright, it's just that, you know. That, I was about to say, that should fucking count. That shit's gotta count. Boo! Good job. Wait, where's my multiplier at anyway? Red Bull give you wing. Beating up on Stone Cold Steve Austin over here? That is really funny because somebody said that exact same thing earlier, actually. And then Wasteland, of course, said... Big Show. Yeah, he said Big Show. That's right, Jack. Wait, I thought it said I had 1,200 points. Why do I only have 600? What the fuck? Maybe I've gotten 1,200 total. I've got enough health bar for the next one. Oh, I can just skip this one. I don't really want to. We won't skip this one. This one actually looks fun. Alright, never fucking mind. Did you see how much damage he did to me with one hit? One hit, mind you, that I barely even had time to fucking react to? Holy shit. Do you see how much damage? Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I can't do this tournament. This tournament is way too hard for my skill, or for my character level. This dude does a third of my health. Didn't you spend 500 on the wooden katana and then like I also spent another 1,100 or something? Or no, like 700 or something on something else? I mean, just. Yeah, okay. That'll be arena for the day, but I think that's fine. I think an hour in the arena, I think that's fair enough. I think that's fair enough. Now let's go to a restaurant and heal, apparently. And then we got to go hit a convenience store because we took all of our health items. But let's hope we made enough money to buy that back, at least. I bet we did. Nope, fuck that. I'm not walking around like that the entire time. Never mind, fuck that. Also, I don't remember which Yakuza it is. I want to say K2, but one of them has a Coliseum mode with a boxing style ropes, and the fighters have those big stupid boxing gloves or inflatable fists or something, and you can only punch. That does kind of sound like fun. I mean, it's just more varied action gameplay, which is kind of cool. We'll catch up with you some other time, man. We'll catch up with you some other time. I mean, you have 2 of the arts. I do have 2 of the arts. You can at least get the moves, but what are the moves? What if are they just useless moves that I'm never gonna hit? More than likely, right? Like, I am gonna be holding a sword for a grand total of about 2 minutes of this entire game. And I already did it. So we'll see. We'll see. I guess I'll make my own judgment call on these real quick. Kamaki's training. Defeat all enemies in the time limit. Defeat all residents of Purgatory within the time limit. This looks like ass. Do I have to use this style? I have to use the dragon style. Okay. This doesn't just look like ass. This is ass. This doesn't just, if it looks like ass, feels like ass, and smells like ass, this section of the game might be ass. What the fuck do you mean I just gotta sit here and punch people for 3 minutes? Just give me the fucking move. I'm not learning shit. Dragon is literally the best style. You have to work to make it good, but I have to work too much. I'm how many hours in? Nearly like 15? 10 or 15. I do 5 hour, or I've done, this is part 5. I do like 3 hours a time. Around 15 hours in, and it still sucks ass? Come on. And I haven't been skimping on Majima either. 15 hours, no payoff. That's kind of rough. Kill all the homeless. Come here, thank you. That, and I have no connection to Dragon style, because I didn't play the original. Prodigious. A move for attacking freely and easily while surrounded. It can be performed while you aren't pressing RB. What kind of move is this, old man? Oh, my move is designed to defeat multiple enemies while surrounded. Precisely the situation you were just in. Now, I'm glad you didn't teach me it before I had to do that. Since the opponent opportunity presents itself, do you wish to try the Kamaki roundhouse attack in the same situation? You're gonna hate the rest of the series, bro. Every game nerfs Kiryu and makes you relearn things. There aren't even multiple styles after one. You're stuck with the dragon style from 2 onwards. But you see, that's the thing, is my styles don't suck right now. Just the dragon style is what I'm complaining about. Is the dragon style 15 hours in, I'm told, is super duper cool this whole time. 15 hours in, make no progress. I have 3 punches. That, and I'm pissed off because of the arena. So understand that going forward. Wait, I have to do it again? That, and I'm just pissed off because of the arena. I didn't want to get stuck into doing one of these fights. So it's also kind of your fault, too. I did not want to come in here and grab these guys and do these fights. Somebody said that Majima Everywhere system and locking dragon styles behind it sucked. It's true. You did say that. So we're both right. I think I'm just agreeing with you, yeah. that I kind of just wish this style had more to do. Because I haven't been skimping at all. I've been hitting Majima every time I see him. But it's just advancing so slow. What is this move that he wanted me to hit? Was it this one? What do you say? They took Haruka. They took Haruka. I gotta find her. Don't worry, Haruka. I'm on my way, dude. I'm on my freaking way. Were you able to experience the effects of the techniques? To learn a skill is simple, but mastering it takes practice. Only by applying the move in actual combat can you refine it. I don't think I applied it, and did you even teach me anything? Next, the image of the cat. Yeah, man, I'll grab you the image of the cat. We'll do that next time. I'm too pissed off for this right now. I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not in the mood for it. Simply put, I'm not in the mood for it. Dragon style is the best one. But they really should have made it easier to unlock. It's massive pain in the ass, but like, yeah, I'll read on. Massive pain in the ass to have to go out of your way to find Majima in his specific encounters. Like if you never go to Bantam, you could just miss one of his events and level ups. Yes. I feel like with whatever progress I have done so far, because I feel like I've done a good amount of progress on Majima everywhere. With whatever progress I have done so far, I should have more than 3 punches. You know what I mean? It should be a move set that I can use by now is what I wish. Also, he taught you the ability to turn mid-combat. You can be mid-combo without being locked on, then change target and punch someone else. Sounds good, Meth. Gotta go, need to get cat food, then go to work. Blah. Sounds good, Meth. I hope it's the chillest day you've ever had. I hope it is the chillest day you have ever had. Oh, I will, Meth. Yeah, have a good day at work. Enjoy. All right, let's see. Where do we need to go? Where do we need to go? Anybody have a BRB video? I don't think I have. Wasn't there somewhere I need to fight? I just need to fight random people. You should check and see if you have any gated events or if it's just encounter him more. There were a couple. Where would I even see that? Sub-stories? No. Where would one? Notebook. Notebook? How do I see if I have any outstanding events? Because I did have some, but I thought I cleared them all. Now that you mention it, I had some, but I completion list. Majima everywhere. Defeat him 30 times, but how do I tell? I mean, yeah, I don't know. Or cell phone, it's Lackey should have texted me. But how do I know which one of those that I've done? You know what I mean? The please help. The looking for the boss. I don't know which one of these I've done or not. I think I've done all of them. So we'll just wait for a new one from him. Because I'm pretty sure we've done all of them. We fought. The end of last stream, by the way, was Zombie Majima. I don't think a lot of people were here to see that, but the end of last stream was Zombie Majima. I'm looking for a BRB video really quick. I gotta take a quick piss, so 1 second. Let's see what's on my recommended. See what recommends. Do you guys want to watch like a... Yeah, you know what? This is what you guys want to watch. This is what you guys want. Yeah, this is perfect. All right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I gotta go take a piss. Enjoy NBA on TBS, The Bulls at Lakers, February 1997. I'll be right back. Please enjoy the Bulls versus the Lakers in 1997. Michael Jordan and the Bulls, everybody. I'll be right back.
With an 8-game winning streak and the best record in the NBA, Chicago is setting the standard for greatness. LA is without their man of steel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Young Guns will be left to carry
I just
the
gotta
load.
piss. I'll be right back.
In the last meeting, Tony Kukoc and the Bulls shot down the Lakers. But tonight, the purple and gold will be looking for revenge. In a city of stars, who is more prominent in the world of sports than that man, Michael Jordan, arriving tonight for his only regular season visit at the Forum in Inglewood. And there has been a buzz in Los Angeles and a sellout crowd to see the Chicago Bulls, who are on pace for another 70-win campaign, go against the Los Angeles Lakers tonight, the #1 team in the Western Conference of the NBA. And good evening, everyone. I'm Nick Stockton along with Hubie Brown, but the Lakers will start out tonight behind the 8-ball. Shaquille O'Neal will not play because of a sprained knee ligament. He will not play in the All-Star game, did not play last night when the Lakers were beaten by the Clippers 22 points, their second worst setback of the year. Reggie Theus will have more on Shaq's injury. But Hubie, obviously a very tough injury for the Lakers to suffer in a very big game for them.
Well, anytime that you talk about Shaq, you're looking at a guy who's having a monster season. He is in the top 4 in 4 critical categories. Not only the points and the shooting percentage, but this is where they'll miss him tonight. He's first in defensive rebounding and 4th overall, and then the shot blocking, the presence in the lane. Elton Campbell must come through tonight, establish an inside game so that they'll draw the double team to open up the 3-point shooting with Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones on the outside, and also Ori. Now, if that is not there, Van Exel must have a great game off the dribble to break the defense and then kick out.
You mentioned Eldon Campbell. He is going to move from power forward to starting center tonight. And rookie Travis Knight from Connecticut will make his second start at forward for the Lakers, trying to fill a very large gap in place of Shaquille O'Neal. Now let's talk about the Chicago Bulls. Undefeated on this West Coast trip. They have won 9 out of 10 without Dennis Rodman, who's serving the last game of his suspension. It seems, Hubie, that the Bulls just toy with the opposition now.
Well, they have the total package, Dick, and by that we mean differential. We talk about it every telecast. That is the difference between the offense that you score, they're first in the league, and what you give up. You can see in 97, it's 12.3. Well, up on top, you have a 9, a 10, a 6, and a 12, and that got them 4 rings.
Okay.
Now, when you put in here that anytime
I'm sure
they
that
are
was
down,
very interesting.
When you have Pippen and Jordan, and then the quickness of
How's it
Brown
going,
and shot
Jason?
blocking in the back,
Jason.
they can go down court, press and
Jason.
trap, full court,
Jason.
3/4, half court. They're never out of a game.
Let's
Jason.
talk about Michael Jordan. Of course, they're never out of
Let's
it
talk
because of
about Michael Jordan.
for one.
Okay,
But a
no.
very
I'm sure that was very interesting. Let's see. What is the end score? They don't fucking show it.
from the corner, and it's 102-87.
102 to 87, bro. It's not even close. It's not even a close game. Hi, Jason. Oops. Hi, Jason. Oops. Hi, Jason. Jason, are you interested at all? Maybe, possibly, of playing Melee on Wednesday? Wednesday, my birthday. And I'm thinking of games to play on that day. Just my favorite games of all time. One of them would definitely be Melee. So I'll DM you tomorrow. Yeah. I'll DM you tomorrow with some more deets. Hell yeah. If I got somebody confirmed for that, it will definitely be on Melee. Okay. Also, you're probably going to be rank C or B right now. I think we're C. And it goes all the way up to SSS. Okay. Taking a piss has cleared my mind and my bowels. Oh, I'm much calmer now. I was really angry. Do you guys ever take a piss angry and then you're not angry anymore? That's what happened to me. I was like mad. I was mad when I was pissing. It was an angry piss. But now I'm back. I'm calmed down. Ooh. I don't know why combat. I need to think through that. Maybe I just said it on as easy. All right, Sammy, on Wednesday, you marathon stream ZZZ. You know, I was thinking about it. I actually thought about this today. I was like, interesting. I didn't put a single one of the gotcha games on my, post-biz clarity is always crazy. I didn't put a single gotcha game on my favorite games of all time list. I know it wasn't like comprehensive or anything, but none of them even made the cut. And I was thinking, I think it's because the story is never complete. You never reach that point of being like at the apex. You never complete the story and you're like all powerful. It's always a competition to go higher. Gotcha games are ass. It's always a competition to go higher. You never get that satisfaction of completing it. And I think that's probably why none of them are on my favorite games of all times list. Oh, my prized pupil. I brought you an image of a cat. Yeah. Perfect. Jason, how was your weekend? What you been up to? What you been gaming on these days? Metal Gear Solid was the last thing I knew, but it wasn't working, and that was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Why does he look like the most Shenmue Yakuza NPC? Which one? That one? The dude with the bat? Boing. I wrote my part on the Shenmue Yakuza NPC today. Yeah, your teacher. Not the bad guy. Not the bat guy, even. I've just been grinding Street Fighter. I'm getting closer to master rank. Oh, fuck. Yeah, maybe we should play Street Fighter. It's not one of my favorite games of all time. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? It's the Sammy Day on Wednesday. I did my part on that today, though. Also, Metal Gear Solid 5 just doesn't work on my computer, smiley face. Just nonstop lags my entire thing. Oh, my. All right, now we know what he's actually going to play. Yeah, Genshin Impact. Sammy going to reload up Buck Backshots game. Dude, I really should. I didn't give it enough of a chance. I went back and I watched that stream and I was like, man, this is a really good stream. Just one note. Like, A, my jokes were on fire. I was lol Wing at my own jokes like every few minutes. But B, the pacing was bad. I switched off. I got nervous because it was Big Buck Backshots and there was plap sounds and that made me nervous. But we should go back to Big Buck Backshots. I agree. Well, after K1, you get K2, which has shitty Dragon Engine combat unless you play OG2. Then Yakuza 3 had bad original engine combat. And 4 had better. 5 is okay. 0/K1 engine combat. 6 is bad Dragon Engine combat. Golden is peak Dragon Engine combat. And 7 and 8 are turn-based. I've actually been seeing a lot of 7 and 8 these days. I don't know why. He came readily enough when I told him that a martial artist training holds much in common with sports practice. I never knew Kamaki style would hold up with baseball. I simply told him that this training would be useful. The location of said training is inconsequential. Yakuza 7+8 are turn-based. Yeah. They're like... And you get like cool outfits too. I don't know if you follow Dee Dusk from chat, Zach, but if next time she goes live, you might check her stream. She might still be on 7 or 8. And that's where I saw it. And yeah, it's just it's like cool turn-based combat too. It's like more like Final Fantasy 15, if you know what that is, where it's like very interactive. Yeah, like Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy. Yeah. It's like FF15 where it's like all interactive and like, you know, based off the positions where like they move to attack you, they're like vulnerable there kind of thing. Did you play the Pirate Yakuza game? I've been thinking about trying it as somebody who hasn't played a Yakuza before. That's an interesting question. I can't wait to hear the answer to this. I simply told him that this training would be useful. So you tricked him. Your training will be complete if you can defeat this man. So just do it. Defeat the man with the baseball bat. Defeat the guy with the baseball bat. Duh. Okay. All right. Ridiculous. I shall teach you the Kamaki cat-like reflexes. The move allows its user to break a fall and avoid a knockdown after receiving a huge blow. It is most effective against enemies who have powerful attacks. Aye. It is best not to be hit at all, of course, but a strong enemy might land a severe blow on you regardless. This move imparts a feline agility, allowing you to land on your feet. Since the opportunity presents itself, would you care to try Kamaki cat-like reflexes in the same situation? Oh, I could have said no last time. I was like all mad and I could have said no because I was just spamming. Yeah, but what are your thoughts on, Okay, so I didn't end up getting to try it. Yeah. What are your thoughts on him playing the Pirate Yakuza first? Out of any of them? No, I wasn't, but it's alright. Image of a snake. I actually don't have the snake. I 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 have the snake.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go look for some gang members. Let's go look for some gang members. If I have to crush every gang in town, I'll find her. Ooh, ooh. It's a video game. Pirate Yakuza is great. If you went in completely blind to everything else from the series, you would be pretty lost. But it is also sort of self-contained story, so it's a bit of a 50-50. You wouldn't know anything, but it's not the most lore-dependent game, so to speak. They expect you to know things like Majima and Kiryu. Saishima happens to Kiryu and Yakuza, or what happens to Kiryu in Yakuza 8. I'm sure they fill you in though, right? These games, while we all really value like playing the one before it, experiencing the full story and whatnot, they do a really good job of catching you up. So it'd be better to just play them in order. Oh, now you're hitting on something. Oh, you really hit the typing fingers. The new Sparking Zero DLC trailer is here, but I haven't played Sparking Zero since Superhero DLC came out. So yeah, there's not even going to be doing nothing, do nothing but give them the same fucking moves, Kame and Gallic Gun for all forms. Yeah, the kid ones are fucking stupid. I'm glad that the kid Goku is getting a Super Saiyan. Why didn't he have that at the beginning? I don't know. Why is that a DLC character? Good question. Good fucking question. Why do they not have another event battle when the last event battle ended like over a month ago? Why is there nothing there now? Great question. Great question. My usual rec, as well as most people's recs, I'd say Yakuza 0 is the go-to. Teaches you basic isn't too difficult, also a great game. I would also recommend playing them in release order. I'm advocate for playing the first and then playing 0 after 5, but it's not the end of the world to play 0 first. Yeah. The way that I did it, Jason, I started with 0. Obviously. There are a few differing opinions, but if you want the ease of access, everybody follow this route. It's probably 0 first. Kiryu-chan. The ease of access, like the easiest one to recommend doing first is definitely 0. Unless you really want to go through the effort of getting an emulation set up to play the original. Because I don't think the original's on Steam or anything. Kiryu-chan! Kiryu-chan! What's all this? Who's that man? Who's that man? What console is the original on? PS2, PS1, PS2, PS1? My reason for playing 0 after 5 is because 0 has a lot of references to the prior games like 2, 4, and 5 that you miss out on by playing it first. It's true. It's true. But I made it through those and I wasn't too upset by it. Boo! Boobala boobala boobala. Sorry, I got kind of locked in there for a second. Oh, the can of worms that Jason has opened unwittingly. Interesting isn't kind of funny in my opinion, Jason. A little bit shittier. Honestly, if you want a stream that shows you exactly the differences between the first hour of the original and the first hour of, per se, this game, I did a stream on that. So you can see the exact differences if you go and thumb through that VOD. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. Zero 7 and Pyro Yakuza are like functionally the same. You'll miss things, but they're fairly self-contained, and it's not like you'll be absolutely lost if you play them. But it's better to have that prior knowledge. Yakuza 1, unlike other games, was meant to be a serious crime thriller. There's no silly Majima in trash cans, no racing pocket cars, no karaoke, and the English dub sucks compared to the Japanese dub, but it's kind of funny. Jason, have you ever seen the Ghost Stories? Did you just link my YouTube video? Perfect. Wait, let me check. No, he did not.
Hey,
Let's watch this together.
what are you doing? You got some business
That's
with our boss or
Nishiki.
something?
I'm here to meet the owner, Kazuki.
Hey, shithead. What family do you work for anyway, huh? I bet you're from the Shimano family. We don't need to be taken care of by some gangsters.
What are you talking about? I'm just looking for Kazuki. I'm not Yakuza.
You think I'm a fucking idiot? Look at you, fuckhead. You couldn't be any more Yakuza if you tried. So, what the hell do you want? What do you want with Kazuki-san?
It's not Nishiki.
Relax. I didn't come here to fight. I
Relax.
just want to talk to Kazuki.
Did they get fucking
Shut the
Vin
fuck
Diesel
up.
to voice act him?
Just because you're a Yakuza doesn't mean you can boss everyone around. Even in this city, people do just fine. Without any help from the fucking Yakuza, they make an honest living. Unlike you. At least Kazuki-san has made a name for himself without any help. You fucking Yakuza! Don't fuck with Kazuki-san!
How many times I gotta tell you? I'm not Yakuza. You retarded or just deaf?
Fuck you!
What the hell?
You're not coming in here, you fucking asshole!
Kiryu! Kiryu language! I didn't know he said that. Kiryu. Language. So yeah. That's the club guy, The Yakuza 1 dub is sort of like that. It's just the same plot. They had like, I'll kill you, dumb fuck, instead of going, you're going to die in Japanese. This goes so hard. Good luck, Jason. I would make sure you find an English version. But if you can, yeah, it might be worth it. I also love that they swear every other sentence. Yeah. There's a lot of like, yeah, there's a lot of out-of-pocket shit in those. It's kind of like Shenmue. It honestly, hey, you know, I would never say this normally. I don't say this very often, but it's kind of like if it was Shenmue. The fucking dialogue is wacky and crazy and kooky. I'm still fighting Majima. Sammy, when you beat Kiwami, you should pull up the final boss from the dub. It's got quite a few funny, quotable lines. Oh, I absolutely will then. I'll probably need a reminder, but that sounds right down my alley. I won't lie, honestly, the original does seem kind of right up my alley, with like goofiness, funniness, shitty gaminess. But we had played Zero before, and so it just felt so much more natural to move on to this one. Sasungaya, Kiryu-chan. Madana, Kiryu, Kiryu, Kiryu. Yeah, we're C rank. We got to see 10-year join. Okay. I found an ISO for it, so I will figure out that shit out sometime this week. You're going to need the PlayStation and the PlayStation BIOS, or the PS2 emulator and the PS2 BIOS, but I was able to figure that out in about 30 minutes, so I'm sure you got that. I'm sure you got that. Yeah, let us know how it goes. You'll be following along the story of the game I'm playing right now. So, I have a few things I can unlock real quick. Just real quick. I think the choice between Kiwami and OG1 is kind of up to personal experience, but the difference between 2 and Kiwami 2 is like they're actually different games. One is undeniably better. Yeah, I'll have a lot to think about. I certainly will have a lot to think about. So, I don't know specifically where I need to go. The game won't tell me, and I think that's fine, but... What do I do? Any helpers in gentlemen? Beer 1 through 3. Little did you know I got you. You got to. Got to. How's Dave the Diver going? How Dave the Diver going, Gyatu? And I got, just in case you were wondering, I do got a freshie here for you. How's it going, Gyatu? I hear you're busy these days. I hear you're busy. He's daving, he's diving. Honestly, I didn't have a great opinion about that game before I watched a bit of your stream and heard some people talking about it in chat room. I thought it was like super corpo, and I honestly thought it would be kind of boring, but Wasteland is the one. Yeah, Wasteland is the one that said it was actually super duper fun, and it seems like the devs loved video games. I was kind of surprised. I had just the complete wrong read of it. We'll get 10. 10 should hold us off for a good amount. Nice! Nice. It honestly, I don't know how she made it so long without a computer. Props to her for that. It's a game of references, so many references. I just platinumed it. I've been playing it nonstop for like a week. King Sammy, do we really gotta pay taxes in this kingdom? No, it's actually free. You can sit here and watch for free, although there are many subscribers. Who do I fight? She was stealing mine. Okay, actually, that makes more sense. I was like, straight up, great job. I'm gonna lurk for a while. Sounds good, Jason. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Club owner. What am I supposed to do? Whoa, who are you? You look like you can hold your own in a brawl, am I right? Then could you please protect my club? What do you mean? Well, I'm actually the owner here, and lately I've had some real pigs in here who have been a nightmare for my girls. The hostess aren't shy about how uncomfortable they are. But these jerks pretend to be drunk so they can get grabby. On top of that, the worst of the bunch claims he's fallen in love with me, and he's threatening me to date him. Oh. Oh, thank you for that, Mist. Oh, we're talking about Gura. Damn, that's so sad that LeBron James of VTubing retired. Well, not retired, graduated. Is probably gonna do indie VTubing now. So sad, dude. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like some real scum. He wants an answer when he comes to the club today. He said if I refuse him, he'll trash the place. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I need somebody who can be there when things get ugly. You'll do it. Will you do it? I can pay you. Yeah, I got you. 07 Gura. 07 Gura. I never really watched VTubers that much, but I still heard about you. And I also heard that you were the one that did Uwu XD nuzzles on you. Something bulgy woolgy something. She did that one song about Uwu. She did that one Uwu song and she did the original, yeah, and she did the OK Boomer meme. She did the OK Boomer meme. Honestly, that information shocked me. I was like, damn. I did know about her from a long time ago. Also, what influence? What incredible influence. You will? Oh, thank you so much. My name is Yuina. I can't even begin to thank you enough. It's nothing. I'm kidding you, by the way. Isn't that the chick that everybody keeps calling the VTuber LeBron and acting like she's dying? Well, she's not dying, but she is the VTuber LeBron. So you can understand why people are so upset. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when yeah. You in a what? Well, I mean, her channel is gonna die. Yeah. That channel will die, but I think she's already teasing very smartly her next channel. I saw she posted like she posted like a fish or something. A little fishy on her private Twitter or something like that. I don't actually follow VTubers, but I did follow somebody who followed up on the situation. So that's where I'm getting all this. The way it was explained to me, she was like becoming an independent creator. I think she retired because she said, or she has to move on from the company that she's at, HoloLive, because she said that she disagrees with the way it's going forward. So something there is stinky. She wants out. They probably offered her not enough money for her next contract or something like that. Just my guesses. She was the first major VTuber I heard about outside of Corona. She also helped the Dodgers win a game, which is huge. Oh, I see them. Those are the guys. Oh. Hey, Yuina-chan. I came to see my favorite little hostess. Oh, welcome. Let's go inside for some drinks. We can have a more intimate conversation there. Well. Hey. What do you want? I hear you've been acting like you run the place. You talking to me? How's that any of your business? You have no respect for the girls here. That kind of behavior has no place in a cabaret club. You trying to be Yuina's white knight, old man? Well, chivalry's dead and you will be too if you don't back off. I'm only gonna say it once more. Stop harassing these girls. Final warning. What the hell? You have a death wish or something? Fine, wish granted. I'll break a couple of your ribs too then. Not in front of the club. Oh, Kiryu respects women something fierce. Something fierce. I'm more optimistic. 5 years is a long time to me to be at a job for one time. Okay, wait, what were we talking about? What were we talking about? Oh, as a VTuber, yeah. No, she had a great run. And she's not gonna stop, I don't think. I don't know why she would, unless she just has enough money, which she could, but I mean, if you love streaming, you don't have to stop. That's for damn sure. Dude, I forgot about that quest. The Kiryu Boner quest. Oh my god, what a good fucking quest. I forgot about that quest. It zoomed in on his pants. That's nuts. I mean, literally, it was his nuts. So, learn your lesson? Damn, man. If you have, then you better not show your face at this club again, or I'll be here for a refresher. You thought there was going to be an animation? I mean, you're going to talk about Kiryu getting a boner for so long, I just kind of wanted to see a print. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of a print. Just who the hell are you? Who are you to Yuina-chan? I heard somebody say there was, and I was like, no shot. Sparking Zero DLC, King Piccolo, Super 17, Nova, Sharon, and EIS, and Teen Gotenks Fusion. The Teen Gotenks Fusion would be sick as fuck. I'm her husband. Yuina-chan's husband. My what? What? I had no idea she was married. Guess I never really had a chance with her from the start. That's right. That stings, man. I'll never come back to this shitty club again, stupid bastard. So how'd I do? Oh, wow, that was perfect. Thanks to you. I doubt those guys will come here anywhere near this club ever again. I could never repay what I owe you, Kiryu-san. No, she won't get mad at me. No. I think that worked perfectly. I think telling them that she has a husband will... I don't know why that would drive them off, because it didn't really seem like they cared what I had to say at the beginning anyway. But I think it drives the wrong people off, you know? I thought she was going to get mad at for saying you were her husband. Yeah, but I think it drives the wrong people off, you know what I mean? Like, the people who are there just to, like, entertain themselves, have a good night with girls, they don't care if the owner has a husband. But those guys specifically, they did. Well, then, I better go tell my girls that everything's okay. All thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I pre-ordered Sparking Zero, like the ultimate $130 edition or whatever the fuck. I was so insanely disappointed. I played it for a week or two, put it down, picked it up again, check out the DLC characters only for 20 minutes, then uninstalled. I have a bit of a different experience with it. I made a video in hype of it. And that was a lot of work, and so when it came out, I felt like I needed to play it a lot, and so I did. And I played the story, and I played a lot of the online. I grinded a bit of that, and I did a lot of battles with friends. We just play for hours. And then, yeah, about that 2-week mark, I put it down for a while, but I would come back to it, and I still do. I think I just uninstalled it like 2 days ago. But I would come back to it like once a week and just like check out how beautiful it was. You know what I mean? Like, it still made me happy in that way. It was a perfect game for me to come back to like every few weeks and just have one battle and then shut it down again, which isn't great, but I still feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of that game, even though I also bought the ultimate $100 edition or whatever. speaking of which, if none of you know where I'm supposed to go, I'm gonna head back to the park, do a couple more rounds, and then end, because it's about time for that. Unless somebody can point me directly to the main quest about right now, then I think I'll go back to the fights for just a little bit, because I've been searching for 30 minutes and I haven't found anybody. Just random side quests, which is alright, but I'm supposed to be looking for gang members. See, Sammy, the funny part is, I don't know. Do you think, like, oh, wait. I understand. See how these guys are the white edge, the red, white, and blue? Okay, I just need to go do random fights. I avoid these motherfuckers like the plague. Children's Park, top left. Actually, beautiful of you. Beautiful of you. Beautiful. Okay. The Children's Park is, of course, where that one random clown hangs out, right? Hold on. There might have been a couple of, like, oh, Children's Park. It's not random fights, they're just part of the Street Thugs now. Oh. And I was just supposed to randomly eventually stumble into the Children's Park? Oh. They did do nothing. I don't care about the transformation, but they don't give them new moves. They have the same move as the early versions. What's the matter? You're Yakuza, aren't you? The Yakuza hater. No, I may have the look, but I'm not Yakuza. That's just a lie. Straight up a lie. Pork is porkin'. Time to crack open a cold one. Let's fucking go. Wait, you're having pork tonight? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude, I haven't had pork in a minute. I used to make a bunch of, like, cheap pan pork recipes. They're fucking delicious. You get, like, get those tiny golden potatoes and you cut them into 4 and you put them on the pan with it, and then you get the green beans and you put a little bit of seasoning on them, and then you put the fucking dry rub seasoning on the pork and you put it all in the oven for like 45 minutes and you take it out. It's fucking delicious. Oh. That's because pork is a bottom tier meat. It's not my favorite, you're right, but it's not bottom tier. I don't agree with that. Pork. You know what? You're kind of right. Sammy, I have the exact same setup ready to cook tomorrow. Let's fucking go, dude. It's so good. It's such a good meal. It's such a good meal, and it's always satisfying. You know, you can make enough for... You're right, though. If I were to choose, it would go beef, then chicken, then pork. You know what I mean? Sammy the Stronger. It would go beef, then chicken, then pork. Even though I haven't had pork in a while. But if we're talking about pulled pork, it depends. We're talking about pulled pork, fucking shoot that shit to the top of the list immediately. But if we're talking about just a pork chop, which is what I was talking about, yeah, it's... Why am I fighting this guy? Have you guys ever been to a Hard Rock Cafe before? Every time I go to a Hard Rock Cafe, I do not order anything. Veal is interesting. Beef, veal, duck, chicken, turkey, pork. I'm assuming since you put it in there, you've had some fresh veal before. And it is pretty good. I don't think I prefer it over the rest, though. I mean, it's good. I've had a veal hot dog. It was pretty good. I had it from a dude who hunted the shit himself, too. So, it was pretty legit. I don't think I would choose it over the rest, though, yeah. Duck, I've never had. Turkey, of course. Calm down. You're frantic. I don't know how to convince you, but I'm not Yakuza. Living in the South. No, you're a liar. You're just like the rest of them. What would I gain out of lying to you? Besides, I don't even know what this business deal was. Prime rib is the goat, though. That's what we have for New Year's, only on special occasion. Actually, my birthday coming up, I'm having ribs. Speaking of pork, I'm having ribs. That's my birthday dinner. Oh, fuck, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Oh, the ribs, and they're the ribs, but they're the ribs that, like, if you shake them, they fall right off the bone. Oh. All right. Just remind me I can't stand up for, like, the next couple of minutes, but man, I'm looking forward to that. What did they do to make you this afraid of them? I had beef ribs yesterday. Dude, this sounds so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait till Wednesday. I am so excited. Well, you see, I had an opportunity lined up, but I was ruined by those good-for-nothing Yakuza. It was a very important business deal. It was going to put my career on the map. And those thugs, though, the negotiation would cut short. If you're going to do that shit, turn off the mic and webcam. Okay. I'm not going to bust it out right now. I just meant... This is rock solid at the moment. There's nothing I can do about it. But the Yakuza don't usually interfere with a business deal unless it's really lucrative. What happened? Pretty much just got to said. Asian pork dishes fuck. It's so true. It's so true. The Yakuza streams return. I think Sammy just came his pants thinking of ribs. Okay. I was trying to get around saying it directly, but Jack has put it into plain text for us all to see. There is fucking load in my pants at the moment, okay? Well, I guess they were interested in my company, even asked for a partnership with me. Hell, if I didn't know any better, I might have fallen for that fake company name. I want my business to be legitimate. That means not getting in bed with the Yakuza, so I rejected the offer. I had to. Now I'm seeing the picture. You're being targeted in retaliation because you didn't make a deal with them. I get it, dude. I was surprised when you rushed me. Oh. Well, look who we have here. If it isn't Yoshioka-san. How'd your little deal go the other day? How dare you? Yoshioka. Care to introduce us? It's them, the Yakuza who sabotaged my business deal with a bunch of nasty lies about me. God damn, you're still stuck on the Yakuza BS? Get it through your head. We're not Yakuza. What? Give me a break. All I did was have a conversation with your friend that day. I mean, wouldn't you want to know if the person you were going into business with was a judgmental nut job? You gotta be wary of people who accuse civilians of being Yakuza. Oh, I'm sorry. Were we talking about your little deal? So, it fell through, huh? Oh, that's too bad, Yoshioka. You intended for it to fail. You knew this would happen. Whoops, was it that obvious? Damn, cat's out of the bag. Korea is in Asia. No, I would believe that you would call a Korean person an Asian person. So if that assumption is to be believed, then I guess we could connect that Korea is in Asia. Korean barbecue is good. I think he's talking about the Jack Daniel comment, though. Asian pork dishes like pork belly, Boston butts, and pork ribs are pretty good. But like ham, bacon, chops, kind of garbage. I love bacon, I won't lie. I'm a little bit 2011 bacon lay epic pilled, I won't lie. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I don't remember what it was anymore. Forget it. Allow me, Yoshioka. Hey guys, mind giving me a moment of your time? What, you got a problem, big guy? Yep, guys like you need to learn not to meddle in the affairs of other people without so much as a care about how it affects them. I'm a sucker for pork sausages too. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Hot pot. Holy fuck, hot pot beef. Hot pot beef. Oh my god, hot pot beef, dude. Oh, it's basically like, oh, what is it? What do we call that? Not brisket. Pot roast. Hot pot is basically pot roast soup. It's so fucking good. Oh, one of my friends in college opened up a restaurant in the college town. It failed about 2 months later, but while it was open, I took a girl out to see the Christmas play, and then we went and got pot roast at his restaurant. Oh my god, it was like the best pot roast I've ever fucking had in my life. I don't know how his restaurant failed. I think that place must be cursed. That pot roast was so fucking delicious. I can't get it off my mind to this day, but it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Sausages are pretty good, but I don't really know what's in any of the sausages I eat. They don't want you to know. Oh, you think you're the one to teach us, boss? You'd be surprised how convincing my fist can be. Do you have any idea who you're talking to? Here's a lesson for you. Underestimating me isn't very good for your health. Goons! Goons! I defeated them with every style in the book. I went to a KBBQ joint. Dude, I need to go to KBBQ. All these smashers talking about how good KBBQ is and like how fucking like that's their favorite thing to do after a smasher tournament. Nobody invited me to KBBQ after a fucking smasher tournament. Is there something wrong with me, chat room? Is there something wrong with me? I've never been to KBBQ. I've been to plenty of smash tournaments. What's wrong with me? I liked the KBBQ, but the hot pot was just kind of okay. Interesting. I enjoyed a couple of the things on the hot pot menu, but enjoyed the stuff in the BBQ menu way more. Have you ever had pot roast? Do you know what I'm talking about? I tried squid for the first time at a Korean barbecue. It was okay, but needs some more spice to it. I tried squid in Europe and it was very, very chewy. Somebody else bought it, like it was on their plate, so I only got like one bite. There's a lot wrong with you, pal, respectfully. No, probably not. Probably like a model citizen and human being. Most people would want to be like me, right? Okay, that was actually too much. That's actually too much. You're too strong. You're gonna regret crossing me. Sammy, come through and we'll get Korean braised short ribs. Katu, you have no idea how much of a dream come true that would be. That guy was a lot of hot air, but I do know if he was Yakuza, or I don't know if he was Yakuza after all. Guy B Jim. Is that like Earthworm Jim? You picked up President's business card. Do you guys find that gross? Does that actually appall you? I can work on that. Yep, you got it. Kitty said, thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done without you here. Don't sweat it. I feel terrible, though. I judged you on your looks and then attacked you for it, yet you still lent me a hand. You're fine. Nothing I'll lose sleep over. But you should probably know that guy wasn't Yakuza. What do you mean? Here, see for yourself. Looks like he's just a guy with a real mouth on him, but a real business to go with it. No way. How could I be wrong about him, too? It might not mean much coming from me, but you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I understand, Kiryu-san. I don't know about that. The fucking author should have done a better job advertising their book. I feel like you should be able to kind of judge a book by its cover. If it's a shitty fucking cover, it's a shitty fucking cover, man. If they did a bad job, it's possible to do a bad job when you do work. You know what I mean? It's possible to come out with a bad product. Anyway. I'll try to do better. Take this as my apology, or, well, a thank you present. Whatever you want to accept it as. It doesn't matter. Just take it. There's another one I want to go. It $30 all you can eat. They have more food, so yeah, I'm going there next time. Dude, I haven't been to a buffet in a minute. I really need to go to one. I feel like a guy like me would thrive at a buffet. I mean, it's like too gross for a lot of people because it's a bit unsanitary, everybody grabbing from the same shit. It's like not worth it for some other people because they don't get enough to eat, even though they pay like $20 or $30 for entry. But for me, I guarantee you my ass can eat $28 worth of food at any given sitting. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. I could eat well more than $30 worth of food at any sitting. I need to get my ass over there. The one I went to was like 30 for barbecue and 45 for barbecue and hot pot for 2 hours. Wow. Wow. Wait, they put a time limit on it? That makes it so much more fun. And then, wait, how fast do they get the food out to you? Oh my God. If they got the food out to me really fast, I would eat it really fast in the first 30 minutes, chill for an hour, and then the last 30 minutes, eat another huge fucking plate. I think I could get like $50 or $60 worth of food down. That sounds awesome. I need to go there. I need to go. Few minutes after we order it. Damn, nice, nice, nice. So they don't try to timer scam you. Eh. You're the blue gang, huh? The Crips.
お前らがサイの河原から連れ去った女の子だ。頭おかしいんじゃねえか？知らねえよそんなガキのことは。俺らはホームレスを殴りに行っただけだからよ。やっちまうぜこいつ。さっきはちょっと暴れ足りなかったしな。一丁遊んでやるよ。おっさん。
Blue Z. A taser! I'm glad it's not a knife. Dude, that sounds amazing. I need to get over there. I need to get my ass out and live. Time to kick the blue genie's ass. Have you guys ever watched the show called Blue Dragon? I think it also had art by Akira Toriyama. That show just randomly came on when I was like a kid, and I was like, oh, this show is so cool, but then actually the concept was like kind of ass. Oh, the main character has the strongest stand? That was me again, by the way. It was Gamma informing everybody that they were going to be drunk tonight for stream. See, that's the difference between me and other drunk streamers. Other drunk streamers get drunk before the stream even starts. Me, I wait for you guys. You know what I mean? The notice are making me go crazy. I'll fix it for next time, miss. I'll fix it for next time. That's something that's been on the agenda. I just literally keep forgetting to do it. I'm just going to turn on streamer mode. Say fuck it to the disc or the reactives. I'll turn it off for those. I got you, Mist. Oh, I got you. I like that they said they didn't go after no little kid as they stand in a little kid swing park. Actually, hold on. Right now, I go dipboard. Go settings. I go privacy probably. Not that. There's probably a streamer mode. Enable streamer mode. Okay. All right, no more notifs. They're gone.
俺らはチームでも下っ端ですから。でも 白の連中なら何か
No diff's gone.
白いギャングか。
そうです。奴らならその辺にたむろってますから。
Yeah, but where's the important place? Where's the important place where I meet them?
勘弁してくれ。勘弁してくれ。
White edge. I'll show you a white edge. Fuck. Okay. The white edge know where they are. I'll show you a fucking white edge. Oh, buddy, could I show you a white edge? I edge tell the light, bury. I edge tell the white, bury the light. White edge is your wrestler name. Oh, no, I don't care about Red Goon. I only care about White Edge. I don't give a shit about Red Goon. You hear me? Fuck. You guys are fucking making me hungry. I want KBBQ and hot pot fish balls and Chinese clay pot dishes. Yeah, that's my bad. I eat before stream, so every time you guys talk about food, I am unaffected. It bounces right off me. I eat like right before I get on here. If your goon is red, you should consult a doctor. Dude, there's so much red goon around here. It makes me concerned. Do these guys hang out in parks, like, exclusively? Oh, white goons, white goons, white goons. Clearly the one place nobody would ever think to look, a public park. Turn around, kitty. Ow. Hey, man. Bro, you're wearing a basketball jersey with no fucking name on it. Is that your jersey for the rec league or something, bro? Did your girlfriend tell you that'd be intimidating? White, they're in gray. I mean, those parks are pretty depressing. It is also a red light district. Yeah, it's both true. They are extraordinarily. Okay, but now where do I go? Wasteland! 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 Where do I go? Why does it not tell me where to go find the headquarters of these white goons? I can fight as many white goons as I want, but I'll never edge. Also, this is the same fucking guy. Oh, I bought like a microwave meal from Walmart today. The instant ramen, but it was Korean rice cake thing called tteokbokki. I'll have to keep a lookout for that. Dead ass, I'd be looking for some lunchies. Tteokbokki. Tteokbokki. Slap so hard. I love that these guys have no defense. It genuinely makes me happy. I'm not saying that like as a joke. It makes me genuinely happy that these guys never guard ever. Tteokbokki. I've been corrected by girlfriend Kun. Tteokbokki. What does she think of that? How about the white boy pronunciation? Surely it was really good. Also, no word starts with two T's. Tell her she's dumb. Tell her she's dumb. No word in the English language starts with two T's. Wrong. Suchi says that's adorable. Square lot in Champion District. Okay. I wish the districts show up, but they don't. But they don't. Champion District is not a thing in my mind. Oh, they do. Champion District, huh? Oh, hey. Okay. Suchu is now turning on her phone so she can throw hands at you. Let's fucking go. We reeled another one in, chat. It's just that easy. Hey, follow for more professional streamer tips. Follow for more professional streamer tips, okay? It's just that easy. They just be making shit up. That's what I'm saying. Can she reach? Just, yeah, put the phone on a high shelf, etc., etc. You Sammy just roasting Suchu? Honestly, I don't have that much to roast Suchu about. She's got that one thing that she's short, and other than that, it's because it's not English, bro. But you used English characters. How interesting. How interesting. You said the square. She's technically correct. The best kind of correct. Oh, I'm sure she's 100% correct. Oh, me good to see you. I'm sure she's 100% correct. I have no doubt in my mind, but I'm here to be antagonistic. How's it going, Suchu? I'm so glad you got your computer back. Oh. Come on. Dude, I'm getting my ass eaten. Why am I catching strays? I'm still on hiatus. Well, maybe if you weren't on hiatus, less strays, because we could say it in your stream. Does this make sense? We've hit like critical. There's an amount of Sirchu that needs to happen. You know what I mean? Like that's just not non-negotiable. There's like a certain amount of Sirchu that has to happen. There's a certain amount of. I'm saying it doesn't make it okay, but it's just not. It's impossible to not go that way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh right, yeah. Arrow sent something in there for you. I believe over the weekend. I mean. Anta nankayo. Why do you have blonde hair? Why you got that beautiful blonde hair and you're covering up in a hat? Ryan. Good to see you. Wait, Ryan, aren't you not home right now? Wait, gangbanger? Ryan, aren't you not home right now? Are you having fun? Are you having fun right now? Critical. The greasy white guy with the monotone voice. Yeah, I just think that Suchu is like super stinky and she like doesn't really deserve to like not get hated on. She should just be getting hated on like all the time. So like
Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for.
So like that's about it. Okay, see ya. You're in over your head here, Gramps. Beat it. Like super stinky and like. I'm currently on my little break. I'm out and about taking a week off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Ryan. Any fun experiences that you wish to share without like. I assume you're trying to keep location safe or whatever. Heaven or hell. Fight. Sanji, no! We took out a third Sanji. A third Sanji has hit the ground. Boom, 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 boom. I think they were talking to me, but sounds good, Suchu. I think Arrow was talking to me, but I'm not sure if you have your sound on or not. So you might be going purely off context clues here. Whoa! Wake up, samurai. Sanji with a golf club is beating your ass. Has anybody watched the new One Piece episode? If so, don't spoil it. Fuck you. That's all. That's dude, stop. Stop Kicky. No more Kicky. Hey! Hey! Spoiler, they still haven't found it? Fuck you, man. We're getting towards the end. Fuck you. We're getting towards the end here. No, let me hit this. Let me hit this. You bastard. You bastards. Why did they let me hit that? I was on the right thing and everything, man. Oh, give me this bat. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, big hit. I'm knocked out. I'm knocked out. Let me up. Let's get drunk. I'm gonna go back to lurk mode. Sounds good, Ryan. I'm the main event Budsy. Wait, hold on. I'm eating Cold Stone right now, but I also have a little intimate concert the other night. Did you have sex with a singer? What are you talking about? Well, I'm glad. That sounds like a lot of fun. It was in my room. You got me. It's like just like a striptease by a singer or something. I hardly know her. Place opens at the end of May. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Well, you do live in Canada. Do you have, I guess you wouldn't know for reference. Do you think there are a lot of ice cream shops around you, Arrow, or very few? Because I feel like Canada very cold, maybe less ice cream shop. There are many. Oh. But it's so cold. Ryan's just bumping Mr. Brightside while eating Cold Stone. Yeah, he's got his male manipulator playlist on right now. He's got his male, just pour it on the ground. Just pour the milk on the ground. It's like 74 today. Jeez. It was literally that degree temperature where I am. Do we live in similar climate? What the hell? All right, this is what I wanted to do. Hey! Yow! Yow! It's like 63 today? No, it's 70. Indiana. 90 here. This is important. Everybody focus up. Everybody focus up. Hey. Whoa. I know. We're all everywhere. Focus up. Focus up. Right now. He went along with the bloody eye. Do you know what the bloody eye is, chat room? Do you know what the bloody eye is? If you don't know what the fucking bloody eye is, focus up. Focus up. What about this, God2? Does this help? Hold on. Does this help? Would this make the cutscene better? Does that? Oh fuck! It's actually going to be really hard to get. Hold on. I made it too large. I can't get control of it anymore. Control Z. Okay, we're good. Does that make it better? Sammy focused on the right jump. I'm trying my hardest to swap between Fahrenheit and Celsius without a calc. Oh, you're doing wonderful, Mist. I really appreciate it. I have like a general idea of Fahrenheit or Celsius, but it gets way too hot, way too fast in my mind. Or like I will say like, oh yeah, 30 degrees is fine when I'm pretty sure that's probably like super duper hot or something, right? Like I don't know, isn't 20 like a good 60, 70? Isn't 20 a good 60, 70? You know?
赤いジャージの連中です。あいつらに聞いてください。
どこにいる?
Wait, 30 is about 88F or 20 is about 88F? See, this is where my problem comes in. All I know is it hit 44C here last summer. Oh my God. 30 is 88F. Okay. So a good 25. Yeah, a good 20 to 25. You guys love a good 20 to 25, huh? That's like wonderful. What's your room temperature? When you set like your when you guys set your thermometer in Canada or Europe, do you set it to 25? About 21? Interesting. Yeah, actually, no, that makes complete sense. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Yep.
ゼブラっていうクラブがそこが奴らのタバリバス。
He's like the Fonz. Hey. One single one of you calls me a boomer, I ban you indefinitely forever.
一家にどういうことだ?
詳しいことはわからん。ただ、はるかは誘拐の被害者ってことになってる。東上会とは別の組織が動き出したんだろう。桐生、奴らより先にはるかを抑えるんだ。急げ。
分かってる。
It is true, there are only like 2 people in this entire chat room that can call me boomers. And it's Fala and Wasteland. The 2 young 20-somethings. No a word more powerful than that. Look out, fat Sanji, I need to get by. Do they always manage to make Kiryu look so unnatural using a phone? Hey, Sammy, it's important to remember that Kiryu has never ever killed anyone. No, he's killed like many people. I've seen it all. I've looped back around, you're all boomer to me. Okay, Katu. Hey, Katu, just one question. What age were you when Minecraft came out? Just a quick question I had. Unrelated. I don't know. How old were you when Minecraft came out? Also, sorry, I didn't mean to flash that screen. My bad. I was trying to switch scenes really quick. It's really awkward. Oh my god. I don't know how that came up. Oh my god. Anyway, how old? You say 14? Oh, that's that's crazy. I missed it. Do it again. No, it's alright. I love you, Katsu. Katsu, are you interested in playing Melee on Wednesday? Minecraft is a 2011 sandbox game developed and published by Swedish video game developer Mojang Studios. Oh god. Originally created by Marcus Nazi Persson, the using Java programming language, the first public alpha build developed from then on, receiving full release on 18th November 2011. Afterwards, Nazi left Mojang and gave Jens Jab Bergensten control over the development. In the years since its release, has been ported to several platforms. First alpha 2009, so yeah, it was 15. Same brain cell. Nazi? Oh, you guys don't know the Notch secret history? You guys don't know the Notch secret history? It's not very secret at all. Yeah, he's a very bad human being. Think JonTron, all right? I feel like JonTron and Notch are like very similar view characters here, where they both believe in white replacement theory. Oh yeah, JonTron, big piece of shit. JonTron done been a piece of shit though. I don't know how that one flew under the rug for so long, but JonTron done been a piece of shit for a long time, like long time. That one, I don't know. You're not the first one I've seen that said that, Katu. That one like somehow flew under a lot of people's radar. Majima, come on. He's gonna kick my ass here. Come on. I know a Minecraft YouTuber who hasn't been outed as an abuser or a pedophile. Yeah, let's go fucking Dan's Fod Minecraft. Let's go Dan Fod's Minecraft. Wasteland, have you ever watched a Fod's video from back in the day? At least Aaron and Danny aren't pieces of shit. Aaron? Suspect, right? He was around all that, and he didn't exactly partake, but he didn't exactly shut it down either, right? But Danny, I feel like I don't got nothing on Danny. I don't got nothing on Danny. Not once. Even after Danny. But yeah, I don't know the particulars of like Ego Raptor history. I got into Game Grumps in like 2018 or 2019, pretty late. I missed all of that shit. I just wanted to watch them play the Zelda CDI. Oh, been absolved? Okay. I've been paying attention to the plot, but is Majima a bad guy psycho? Did you guys know I streamed Zelda CDR way back in the day? But I've never considered going back and watching his Minecraft videos or anything. He's told me not to. Okay. He's a psycho, all right, but not a bad guy. Yeah, basically Majima is just more of a extreme weirdo, which is fine. We love him that way. Ow, ow, ow. Let me slide on by, dude. My little thighs won't let me. Dude. I don't know if I beat Majima here. I may or may not beat Majima here. Basically, yeah, Majima's just a kind of... He kind of went a little bit off the deep end after Zero, like, in a way that I don't fully wrap my head around yet. Where... Basically, yeah, he just wants to test us 24/7. He wants to test us 24/7, and he won't act normal. That is his one thing, is he just refuses to ever, in any situation, act normal. We're so close, Gordo. We're so close, Gordo. Come on, we're so close, Gordo. Come on. God, the bat style is really annoying to deal with. BRB, it's tech support time. Oh. Not told me not to, as in like, hey man, I'd appreciate if you didn't, but in like, yeah man, my old videos are slop and I don't recommend you watch kind of way. I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, he's basically beating the shit out of him that really like tested Kiryu, no undertones that we can take out of the context at all. I haven't been taking any undertones. Undertone, what's that? Is it fundamentally that he just likes to fight Kiryu? It is really funny. Come on, Sammy. It is really funny to watch the speedruns of this game because they just avoid Majima like the plague. Oh, really? He acts normal plenty of times, actually. He just doesn't like to. I haven't seen him very much since the beginning of this game. Thank you. This is the version This is the version of being free. He was stuck in being a suck-up and caring for literally everybody doing whatever they wanted. So he said, fuck that, and was tired of doing exactly what everybody said. He'd do it his way from now on, and his way is being crazy. Okay, that makes sense. He was a zombie at one point. Mamma get you done. Gun Lagoon. It seems it was the bloody eye that actually took Haruka. They're holed up in Club de Bola. Gun Lagoon. They went, hi, he's such a wacky comedic relief character with no other traits. So we're in the zone for the red boners. It's because of Nishitani from Zero, showing him if you gotta do whatever you need to do, might as well have fun doing it, right? Debola in the theater district, top left corner of it. What the fuck was Debola about? Theater district, top left corner of it. Okay, we're close. Yeah, right here. Right here, right now. Right now. Okay, we're gonna go just a little bit longer. Man, I can't believe it's already been that long. Usually I would fucking end by now. But, I'm gonna take a quick piss and then we're gonna go a little bit longer. So, I'll be right back. Hold up, what was that? What do you mean, over here? Run that scene back. Oh, you actually didn't see it. Oh, you remember when I was like, so, hey, you know what? Thank you to my last subscriber. Really, straight up, shout out to my last subscriber, Sirchu. I really appreciate it. Like, for real, that's like a real one out there. This screen has nothing to do with anything, but I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss, go grab a drink. I'll be right back. We're gonna go a little bit longer. I hate it here. Please just enjoy the music and just enjoy the music vibe. Chill. I'll be right. 2 minutes. Like 2 minutes. Oh my God, I'm fucking crying. Dude, it's been up for months and I accidentally keep clicking on it. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Oh, no, Adam, you can. It's fine. You can do it. It's fine. I checked. Don't worry. I wouldn't ask you to do it if I didn't check. You can do it. It's fine. I swear to God, this isn't the... It's okay. It's called... Okay. It's called console games. This capture is called console games. This one is game capture. This is the one I mean to go to. They're so similar. Just so similar. Yeah, it's my birthday. Well, in, I guess, 24 hours. It is my birthday in 24 hours. I'll be doing a bit of a birthday stream. I'll just be doing, I don't know, somehow it's going to involve multiple games, and they're just going to be my favorite games of all time, like Melee and other things. You should rename the scene to Rip Bows. I was saying just leave it there like that forever, yeah. I've talked about removing it once or twice. And that glove game, dude, you should see the glove I've got. You should see what I don't know if you saw. I think it was literally last. You did see because it was last stream. I ripped the fucking shit out of that glove. Spot goes to Hollywood. Actually, here's my list. A lot of you guys weren't here. For my list. With that glove. Fester's Quest. Actually, not a bad idea. Hydrate? I got you. Cheers. Here are my favorite games of all time. All right? Feel free to judge me. These are the ones that came instantly to mind. I didn't have to think about. It is Uncle Fester from Adam's Family. Let me explain that to you in just a second, or Adam will. My favorite games of all time are Cyberpunk, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Dead or Alive 2 for the Dreamcast, Dragon Ball Z Sagas, Melee, Zelda Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, or Twilight Princess. They all kind of fit that spot for me. Fallout New Vegas, Monster Hunter Wilds, Hollow Knight, Pseudo Regalia, Dark Souls 1, Halo 3, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Final Fantasy 7, Shenmue 1, Half-Life 1, and Batman Arkham City. Oh yeah, save your alcohol for them. Yeah, we'll be doing one on Wednesday. Those are the ones that just came to mind immediately. Those are like, if I had to say I had some favorite games, those are some ones I can point to. I hadn't really thought about it before that. Where am I? Am I in an esports arena? Hey, go Team Liquid, eh? Fuck that H-Box guy though, huh? Get me up here. I really, you have no idea. I looked over here desperately. You probably saw my eyes dart over. I looked over here desperately looking for a lol W out of that. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Where's the child? Bring me to the child. You stole my child. I have a gun. I have a gun in my pocket. Bring me to the child. I think it's time for the brothers battle. Oh boy. The fucking, what were they called in Elden Ring? The Godskin duo? Yeah. Leader? Haven't I been in this club before? Ah, yes. The true name I was looking for, the Foreskin Duo. That's what they called me in high school. The Foreskin Duo. How do I get down there? The fuck is going on? Oh, never mind. Aren't you loving this whole section? Just completely not about Nishiki or anything. Just focus on some fucking thugs for a few hours. Yeah, I was gonna say, compared to Y0's story, and pacing and all that, this is kind of, it's a little bit ass. It's a little bit ass. But I was also angry tonight. It's hard to tell. I was legitimately angry at kind of nothing earlier tonight. The arena, just because the combat makes me mad on hard. And so maybe I'm not being fair, but you're right. It is not what I wanted to be doing. I'm glad to be making progress. It's weird because I've got different goals than like everybody else while playing these. And maybe some people have similar goals, but like I want to get through it. Like I want to have fun. I want to experience it. My goals are to not spend too long on a single game on stream, you know, like forever. So like, it's kind of given me that satisfaction of moving on just because I know we're moving through this. But yeah, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? My bad, gamer.
兄貴面白いぜこいつやれるもんならやってもらおうじゃねえかよ
Oh, I thought I was still muted for that. Wait, one of them knows breakdance style? You're going down first, buddy. You're a danger. Okay, this is gonna be a really hard fight where I'm gonna get really pissed off again, huh? Oh, these are the brothers that you were talking about. Okay, I understand. Ow. It gets worse, don't worry. The color gangs and who it leads get way more screen time than Nishiki, even with the additional Kiwami cutscenes. Okay, only 2 health potions. It's a little bit cooked, I won't lie. I really should have remembered. I really should have remembered to grab more health potions. Take one guy out. That's good. That's good for me. I'm happy taking one guy out. Another guy out. That's the younger brother. Take another guy out. That's huge for me. Take another whole guy out. That's huge. Wait, this fight's going better than a lot of previous fights, I won't lie. This is huge. Okay, okay. If you only had a yellow style that's specifically built for crowd control. If by built for crowd control you mean built for taking a shit ton of damage in a crowd, then yeah, you would be correct. You'd be super right about that. It is really amazing at taking an incredible amount of damage while in a crowd. Like an amount of damage that I don't have the health for. Its heat moves are still useful, but that's not the whole shebang here. You know what I mean? If you're taking a shit ton of damage with beasts, you're using it wrong? How? Its swings take so long. The advantage of it is that you get to swing in traffic and tank through some hits, but I be taking damage while I be doing those